My beloved child, lean in closely. What I'm about to share is no mere coincidence. The help you've been longing for is already on its way, sent directly by my hand. But before it arrives, there's a vital truth you must grasp. This message holds the key to unlocking the very breakthrough you've been praying for. Don't let doubt or distraction steal this moment from you, because every word ahead is intentionally crafted to prepare your heart for what's about to unfold. Stay with me until the end, because what I'm about to reveal will shift everything in your life. I am listening to you today. No request is too small or too big for me, for I know every need you have. I see what others miss, and I hear the silent cries of your heart. Even when you cannot find the words, I understand your ache. Every prayer you bring to me arrives like a fragrant perfume in my presence. With love, I assure you that none of your words are ever in vain. I am moving heaven and earth, preparing the perfect response to every cry you have raised in faith. Take a moment and open your heart. Tell me what troubles you, what robs you of sleep. Speak to me about what feels too heavy to bear. I am your refuge and your strength, and I promise that in the midst of any storm you face, my powerful hand will guide you and lead you to tranquility. I long for you to come to me not only when the storms rage, but also in the quiet moments. I am not a distant God. I am here, closer than your very breath. I invite you now to rest in my embrace. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine yourself wrapped in my arms, safe, secure, and fully known. Nothing about you is hidden from me, and still, I love you beyond measure. With all your worries, hopes, questions, and dreams, there is nothing you could bring me that I would not understand. I created you, I formed you with care, and I walk beside you every step of the way. Do not be afraid to open your heart wide. My love is not based on performance or perfection. It is steady, sure, and unconditional. I see how tired you sometimes feel, the weight you carry, and I want to be your strength. Let me be your safe place and your peace. Make time for me, not out of duty, but out of desire. Even a few quiet moments each day can change everything. In those still moments, I will whisper truth to your heart. I will remind you who you are and to whom you belong. When you seek me, you will find me. And when you find me, you will discover a love deeper than anything this world can offer. I have so much to share with you. Wisdom for your steps, comfort for your wounds, and joy for your sorrows. But you must come. I will not force you. Love never forces, it waits with open arms. Hold on, child. A brighter future is coming. The road may feel long, but every step is leading you towards something beautiful. I have promised good things for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, to give you hope and a future. Trust me, even when you cannot see the whole picture or when answers seem delayed. My timing is perfect, and I am always working behind the scenes on your behalf. One day, you will look back and see how I carried you, how I answered even the prayers you did not know how to pray. Let this message remind you that you are never alone. I am with you always. In your laughter and in your tears, in your questions and in your breakthroughs. Let my presence comfort you today. Let my promises give you courage, and let my love draw you deeper into relationship with me. I want your heart, your trust, and your belief that with me all things are possible. So come, just as you are. I am waiting. Lean on me, for I am here, and I hear every word that flows from your heart. I long to give you the comfort and the answer you have been seeking. Right now, I ask you to trust my love and come closer, knowing that I am working on your behalf. No matter how complicated the problem seems, I am here to listen, to embrace you with grace, and to guide you to the place of peace you long for. Nothing is impossible for me. What seems difficult today will, tomorrow, be a testimony of my power. I know how heavy the weight can feel when you face something that looks too big, too complicated, or too broken. But I want you to know that I am the God who parted seas, who raised the dead, who spoke the universe into existence. There is nothing I cannot do. The very thing that seems like an ending to you is only the beginning of something miraculous in my hands. Do not be afraid. Do not give up. I am with you and I am working. Take a moment now to picture yourself resting in my arms. Let your heart be still. Let your worries fade as you lean into my strength. You are not forgotten. You are never alone. Every tear, every sigh, every silent prayer, I have seen them all, and I hold them close. I am not distant or indifferent. I am a God of compassion, of power, and of perfect timing. Even when the path ahead feels unclear, I am guiding you with a steady hand. Come closer to me each day. I long for time with you, not only in moments of crisis, but in the everyday quiet. I want to be part of your life in the little things as well as the big thing. Let me walk with you, speak to you, and fill your heart with my peace. You do not need fancy words. Just come as you are. I already know your heart. In those moments of stillness, I will speak to you. I will remind you of who you are, chosen, loved, held, and of who I am, your Savior, your healer, your Father. My love for you does not change. It is not based on your performance or perfection. It is steady, unshakable, and eternal. I have made promises over your life, and I will fulfill each one in my time. What you see as a delay is often my preparation. I am never late. I know what you need, and I am already preparing the way. Hold on. Do not rush ahead. Do not lose hope. What looks like a mountain now will soon become your testimony of victory. There is a future for you, bright, full of my grace, overflowing with new beginnings. You were not made to live in fear or defeat. You were created to walk in faith, to grow in love, and to shine with my glory. Let today be a turning point. Choose to trust me again. Choose to hope again. I am still writing your story, and it is a good one. Let me carry you when you feel weak. Let me fight your battles. Let me show you what I can do when you believe. Nothing is too hard for me. Stay close, stay faithful, and know this: your miracle is already on its way. Closed doors will open, good people will return to your life, and blessings and opportunities will rain upon you. Today, I invite you to lay your burdens in my presence. Rise with faith, believing that I am listening to every feeling that flows from your heart. The answer is near. My spirit is moving in your life, even when you cannot see it. I am working in the depths of your heart, aligning circumstances and opening doors you did not know existed. You may feel like you have been waiting a long time for a breakthrough, for healing, or for peace. But know this: your prayers have not been in vain. Not a single tear has gone unnoticed. I am nearer than you think, and I am already making a way. Be still. I am doing something far greater than what you can currently understand. You will see how my promises begin to unfold one after another, because I am faithful to my word, and I will never leave you without an answer. If you hold on to me, there will be no defeat for you. Failure will not rule your life. You may face difficulties and struggles, but you will overcome, because I will always extend my hand to you. Even now, imagine resting in my embrace. Let go of the weight you have been carrying and lean into me. Let my peace quiet your anxious thoughts. Let my love wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. I know your heart. I know the questions you ask in the silence of your soul, and I want you to know that I am answering. Sometimes the answers come softly, like a whisper in the wind. Sometimes they come through a change in your spirit before anything changes around you. But my spirit is always moving. I am never still when it comes to your life. Draw near to me each day, not just when you are desperate, but in the everyday calm and chaos. I long to be close to you, not just your God, but also your friend, your Father, your comforter. Take time for me. Make space in your heart for my presence. It does not require hours or perfect words, only a sincere heart turned toward me. In those quiet moments, you will feel my nearness. You will hear me speak life, truth, and hope into your soul. The more time you spend with me, the more you will recognize the gentle nudges of my spirit and the steady rhythm of my love. My love for you is unconditional. It does not waver when you feel weak or fade when you question or stumble. I am faithful even when you are uncertain. I will never stop pursuing your heart. I have made promises to you, promises of peace, strength, and restoration, and I will fulfill every one of them in my timing. What you see as a delay, I see as preparation. I am never late, and I know what you need. I am already preparing the way. Hold on. Do not rush ahead or lose hope. What looks like a mountain now will soon be a testimony of my goodness. A beautiful future lies ahead of you, one that is bright with grace and filled with new beginnings. You were not made to live in fear or defeat, but to walk in faith, grow in love, and shine with my glory. Let today be your turning point as you choose to trust me again and to hope again. I am still writing your story, and it is a good one. Let me carry you when you feel weak. Let me fight your battles. Let me show you what happens when you truly believe. Nothing is too hard for me. Stay close, stay faithful. Your miracle is already on its way. Doors that seemed closed will open, and the right people will come into your life. Blessings and opportunities will rain upon you. I invite you to release your burdens in my presence. Rise with faith. Believe that I am listening to every emotion that flows from your heart. The answer is near. My spirit is moving in your life, even when you cannot see it. I am working behind the scenes, aligning circumstances and opening doors you never knew were there. You may feel you have been waiting forever for a breakthrough, healing, or peace. But remember, not a single prayer or tear has been ignored. I am close, making a way. Be still and trust. I am at work doing something greater than you can imagine. Soon you will witness my promises unfolding one by one, because I am faithful to my word and will never leave you unanswered. If you cling to me, you will not be defeated. Difficulties may come, but you will overcome them all, because I will keep reaching out my hand to you. Right now, picture yourself resting in my arms. Let the weight you have carried slip away as you lean into my strength. Let my peace ease your anxious mind. Let my love wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. I see your heart. I understand the questions you hold in silence, and I want you to know I am answering. Sometimes the answers come like a gentle whisper, sometimes through a shift in your spirit before anything around you changes. But my spirit is constantly active. I do not remain still regarding your life. Come closer to me each day. I want time with you in all seasons. Not only when everything feels urgent or painful. I want to be near you as your friend, father, and comforter. Set aside moments for me. Open your heart to my presence. It doesn't require long hours or perfect words, just a sincere heart. In those quiet places, you will sense my nearness. You will hear me speak truth and hope into your spirit. The more time you spend with me, the more you will recognize my gentle promptings and the steady pulse of my love. My love for you never wavers. It does not disappear when you feel weak, nor does it diminish when doubts arise. I am unwavering, even when you are unsure. I will not stop pursuing your heart. My promises, peace, strength, and restoration stand firm, and I will fulfill each one in my perfect time. What you see as delay, I see as preparation. I am never late, and I know what you need. I am already preparing the way. Hold on. Do not rush ahead or lose hope. What looks like a mountain now will soon be a testimony of my victory. There is a future for you that brims with my grace and overflows with new beginnings. You were not made to live in fear or defeat, but to walk in faith, grow in love, and shine with my glory. Let today be your turning point as you choose to trust me again and to hope again. I'm still writing your story, and it is a story of goodness. Allow me to support you when you are weak, to defend you in battle, and to show you all that can happen when you believe. No task is too difficult for me. Stay near, remain faithful, and remember, your miracle is already in motion. Yes, closed doors will open. Good people will join your journey. Blessings and fresh opportunities will pour over you. Today I urge you to set your burdens at my feet. Rise in faith, knowing I hear every cry of your heart. The answer is near. My spirit is moving in your life, even if you cannot see how. I align hearts, arrange paths, and open doors beyond your imagination. Though you may feel you have waited a long time, your prayers have not been in vain. No tear is overlooked. I am close, and I make a path for you. Be still and know I am doing a work much larger than you can comprehend. Soon my promises will unfold step by step, because I am faithful to fulfill my word. If you stay close to me, no defeat will overtake you. Failure will not write your story. Although challenges arise, you will rise above them, because my hand will always reach out to you. Imagine yourself now resting in my arms, letting go of your burdens. Let my peace still your worries. Let my love be your warmth. I know you thoroughly. I understand every silent question, and I am answering, even if you do not fully perceive how. Sometimes my answers are as soft as a breeze. Sometimes they come through the still transformation of your spirit. But I am always moving, never idle concerning you. When the path forward seems hidden, I am guiding you with a steadfast hand. Come nearer to me with each passing day. I yearn for your companionship in both crisis and calm. I desire to be involved in every moment, big and small. Allow me to walk beside you, speak to you, and fill you with my peace. You do not need impressive words. Simply bring your true self. I know your heart already. In that stillness, I will remind you who you are, chosen, beloved, and held securely. I am your Savior, your healer, and your Father. My love for you does not falter. It is not dependent on perfection or accomplishments, but rather on my unending faithfulness. I have spoken promises over your life. I will fulfill them. Delays often mean preparation. Believe that I am never late. You will see how what now feels enormous becomes a story of my victory in your life. There is a hopeful future ahead, filled with my grace and promising fresh starts. You were not designed for timidity or defeat. You were designed to walk by faith, to flourish in love, and to radiate my glory. Let today signal a new beginning. Trust me once more. Place your hope in me again. I am not done writing your story, and it is filled with goodness. Let me hold you when you are weary. Let me fight your battles. Let me show you what is possible when your faith meets my power. No mountain is insurmountable for me. Remain close, stay unwavering, and know that your miracle is already on its way. Doors will open, people will return, blessings and possibilities will flow. I invite you to set down your burdens at my feet, to stand in faith, believing I hear the unspoken words of your heart. Your answer is at hand. While you pray, my power reigns on your dreams, your desires, your family, and your entire life, bringing healing, restoration, and miraculous answers where none seemed possible. Do not despair if the process requires time, for my timing is perfect. Every one of your requests will be answered with infinite grace. I hold you in love. I cover you with peace. I cradle your soul in the midst of those conflicts that stir your anxiety. Share with me your every request and allow me to handle the burdens. You were never meant to carry them alone. I see the weight on your heart, the restless thoughts that keep you awake, and the concerns you hide from others. Whisper your requests to me, even if they are unfinished or small. I already know them, but I want to hear them from you because our relationship matters to me. I am not just here to fix things. I am here to walk with you, hold you, and love you through it all. Your pain matters to me, your joy matters to me, and every detail of your life rests in my hands. Picture yourself in my embrace, like a child in a loving father's arms. Let the tears fall if they must. Let your words be genuine. You do not need to be strong before you come to me. I am your strength. Let me lift the burden from your shoulders. Let me carry what was never yours to bear. My blessings are already on their way. My favor surrounds you now, even if you cannot feel it. I work in silence, preparing something new, something that will surprise you with joy. Wait with hope, trust with confidence. I do not withhold good things from those who walk in my ways. Make space for me each day, not as a chore, but as a joy. Even a few minutes of silence before me can align your heart and calm your mind. In those still moments, you will hear my voice and sense my spirit guiding you, reminding you of my promises. The more time you spend with me, the more peace will flourish in your soul. I am never distant. I am always near. I speak through my word, through your thoughts, through moments of beauty and unanticipated grace. Seek me, and you will find me. I know it is not always easy. Life brings trials, waiting seasons, and unexpected storms. Still, I am with you in it all. My love does not diminish when life becomes challenging. If anything, it grows even more steadfast. You may not understand my timing, but I ask you to trust my heart. I am preparing you for greater things. What you see as a delay is not denial. It is my refining process. I am aligning hearts, opening doors, and clearing paths. Daily, I create something new and wonderful for you. Breathe deeply today. Rest in my love. Share your heart with me and know that I am listening. My arms are wide open. My blessings are on their way, and my presence is with you. You are not forgotten. You are profoundly loved, and I am working all things for your good. Hang on, dear one. I am not finished yet. The best is still ahead. This is truth. Do not seek happiness elsewhere. Do not doubt my love. We have journeyed together for so long, and it is only right you give me all the trust and faith you hold in your heart when you approach me. I have no list of reasons to deny your requests. I am not condemning you. I will always give you the best. There are times when I do not reply immediately to what seems urgent to you, but understand that my response is perfect. I give you something better than you expected. Now, tell me you trust me and share your smile. When you sleep, rest your head with the faith that I want to see you happy. Tomorrow will be another day, and I have prepared wonders and joy for you. When you open your eyes, also open your lips in praise. Let me hear your gratitude, and you will see how your worries vanish as quickly as they appeared, never to return. While you rest in my presence, my angels work on your behalf, clearing from your path whatever steals your peace and causes you fear. Tomorrow, when you awaken, you will notice a profound change in your spirit and feel a new sensation in your heart. Your gratitude is a key that opens heaven's doors. When you choose to thank me, even in confusion, pain, or waiting, you invite my presence to move more profoundly in your life. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to who I am. It reminds your heart that I am good, faithful, and always working on your behalf. Though you cannot yet see the entire picture, as you lift your eyes in thanksgiving, you will begin to see me more clearly. You will open your soul to receive all I have prepared for you. Let the weight of your worries fall for a moment and quietly whisper thank you, not because everything is perfect, but because I am present. I am the one who never leaves, who holds your tomorrow. Gratitude is not about pretending life is easy. It is about trusting that I am enough. It is about noticing my fingerprints in the everyday. The breath in your lungs, the sunrise that greets you, the unexpected act of kindness that warms your day. As you begin to thank me in these moments, something inside you shifts. Fear gives way to peace, and doubt gives way to hope. Make time for me, not just when you are in need, but especially when your heart feels full. Cultivate daily thankfulness, letting it become the rhythm of your soul. In those private moments of honest prayer, I draw near and remind you of my promises. The more you focus on my goodness, the more your faith will grow. You will see that even the hardest seasons were filled with my presence and purpose. I waste nothing. I redeem everything. You are not forgotten. You are deeply loved. I rejoice when you choose gratitude. Even when life feels uncertain, my blessings surround you and many more await. Do not hurry. Do not fear. Gratitude makes room for joy. It strengthens your spirit and invites my favor into your life. It is not merely a reaction, but a declaration of trust. So pause today and offer thanks. Allow your heart to open. Speak to me with honesty and hope. Tell me what you're grateful for, even if it is just one small thing. With each word of thanks, the atmosphere shifts and heaven draws near. I, your loving Father, delight in pouring out more. Let gratitude be the key you carry daily, for it opens doors only I can see. Each morning is a new beginning, filled with fresh mercies and shining grace. Thank me for all you have received and for what is yet to come, for my blessings are far from finished. Let me carry the burdens troubling you today. Every prayer and thought you have lifted to me is heard. I am tending to every detail of your life, and the answers you expect are already in motion. I want you to sleep peacefully, resting your thoughts on my promise that I will never leave nor forsake you. My hand is upon you, and nothing can steal away the peace I give. Each day is another opportunity to witness my glory manifested in your life. I will guide you to the answers you seek. Every decision and every step you take will be filled with my grace and favor. I go before you to prepare the way and walk beside you to strengthen and direct you. You are not alone. Even when you feel unsure or exhausted, my hand rests upon you. My grace will grant you wisdom when you do not know what to do, and my favor will open doors no one can close. I lead with love and speak through peace. Do not rush or worry. Walk with me, and I will make your path clear. Receive these words of blessing. They are more than words. They are life. They hold my supernatural power, ready to heal you, strengthen you, and awaken your spirit. I am doing something new in you, something holy and beautiful. I am opening your eyes to the wonders I have prepared. Look beyond what your natural eyes see. Feel my presence moving. Sense hope rising in your soul. What once seemed impossible is being made possible by my spirit. What you once feared will become a testimony of my faithfulness. Let me hold you now. Imagine yourself in my embrace, safe, accepted, deeply loved. You do not need all the answers. I do. In every quiet moment, I will speak to you. In every faith-filled step, I will confirm my presence with peace. Let your heart rest. Let your mind grow still. There is no need to strive. Just remain close. My grace is not earned, and my favor is never limited. These are my gifts, poured over the ones I love. Dedicate daily time to me, not just when you need help, but also as a friend who wants to share life with you. In that space of daily communion, your faith will grow strong. Your eyes will open to see miracles in the ordinary, and your heart will soften to hear my gentle whisper. I love you without conditions. It does not shrink if you feel weak or vanish if you falter. I remain faithful even when you are uncertain. I will not stop pursuing your heart. I have given you promises of peace, of strength, of restoration, and I will fulfill each one in my time. My timing is perfect, and my plan brims with purpose. Even if the wait stretches on, what you see as delay is often my preparation. I am positioning hearts, unlocking doors, and smoothing paths. Each day, I create something new and amazing for you. So today, breathe deeply. Find rest in my love. Open your heart to me and know I am listening. My arms are open wide. My blessings are on their way, and my presence is with you. You are not forgotten. You are profoundly loved. I am working everything for your good. Cling to me, for I am not finished yet, and the best is still ahead. This is truth. Do not look anywhere else for happiness. Never doubt my love. We have walked together for so long, and it is only fair you give me your full trust and faith when you come asking. I have no reason to refuse you. I am not judging you. I will only ever offer you the best. At times, I may not respond immediately to what appears urgent to you, but my answer is perfect. I always give you something better. Now, say to me, I trust you, and let your smile shine. When you lie down, rest your head on the pillow in faith, for I want to see you happy. Tomorrow is another day, and I have a path of wonders and joy prepared for you. When you open your eyes, lift your voice in praise. Let me hear your gratitude, and watch your worries disappear as swiftly as they came, never to return. While you rest in my presence, my angels are already at work, clearing everything that robs you of peace or stirs up fear. When morning comes, you will feel a deeper change within. Your heart will sense something new. Gratitude is a key that opens heaven's resources. When you choose to thank me, even in confusion or pain, you invite me to move more deeply in your life. Gratitude refocuses your heart from what is missing to who I am, your good, faithful, ever-present Father. Even if you cannot see the complete picture, as you shift your gaze heavenward, you start to see me more clearly. You open yourself to what I have in store for you. Let your burdens slide away just for a moment and quietly whisper, thank you. Not because circumstances are perfect, but because I am here. I never leave. I hold your tomorrow. Being thankful does not mean ignoring difficulties. It means trusting that I am sufficient. It means seeing my touch in simple things, a new dawn, a kind gesture, the air you breathe. When you practice gratitude in these moments, something in you changes. Fear becomes peace, doubt becomes hope. Set aside time with me, not only in times of need, but especially when your heart feels full. Let daily gratitude become your normal rhythm. In those calm, honest connections, I draw near. I will remind you of my promises. The more you focus on my goodness, the more your faith will grow. You will see that even the hardest seasons were filled with my presence. I do not waste anything. I redeem everything. You are not forgotten. You are deeply cherished. I rejoice when you choose thanksgiving, even when life seems uncertain. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. My blessings surround you, and more are coming. Do not rush. Do not fear. Gratitude opens space for joy. It strengthens your spirit and invites my favor. It is not merely a reaction. It is a declaration of trust. So pause again and speak to me words of thanks. Let your heart open wide. Tell me one thing, no matter how small, you appreciate, and watch how the atmosphere changes. I, your loving Father, delight in pouring out more. Let gratitude be the key you carry every day, for it unlocks doors only I can open. Each morning is a fresh beginning. I renew my mercy, and my grace shines anew. Give thanks for what you have received and for what is yet to come. I am far from done blessing you. Let me carry the burdens that weigh on you. I have heard every prayer, every thought. I am involved in every detail, and the answers you are waiting for are already unfolding. I want you to sleep peacefully, trusting I will never abandon you. My hand is upon you, and nothing can take my peace from you. Each day is another chance to see my glory. I will lead you to the answers you seek. Every decision, every step is covered by my grace and favor. I go before you, preparing the path, and walk beside you, lending strength and guidance. You are never alone. Even when you feel uncertain or drained, my hand remains on you. My grace brings wisdom where you have none, and my favor opens doors no one can shut. I am the God who leads through love and speaks through peace. Do not hurry or fret. Walk with me, and I will make your way straight. Embrace these words of blessing. They are not mere words. They hold life. They carry my supernatural power, ready to heal, strengthen, and ignite your spirit. I am performing something new in you, holy, beautiful, extraordinary. I am opening your eyes to behold the wonders I have in store. Look beyond the visible. Feel my presence stirring within. Sense hope budding in your soul. What once seemed impossible is possible now through my spirit. What once terrified you becomes proof of my faithfulness. Let me hold you. Picture yourself in my arms, secure, cherished, deeply loved. You do not need to figure everything out. I have all the answers. In every silent moment I speak to you. In every faith-filled move I affirm my presence with peace. Let your heart be at ease. Let your mind find stillness. There is no need to strain. Simply remain close. My grace is unearned, and my favor knows no bounds. They are gifts I freely give to my beloved. Spend time with me daily, not just when your problems overwhelm you, but also as a companion seeking my heart. In those sacred moments, your faith is fortified, your eyes open to life's small miracles, and your spirit tunes itself to my soft voice. My love for you never fails. It does not vanish when you trip or fade when you doubt. My loyalty stands firm even when you waver. I will not stop pursuing your heart. I have promised you peace, strength, and restoration, and I will fulfill every promise. My timing is never off, and my plan brims with intent. Even when you perceive nothing changing, I am arranging everything to fit perfectly. I never stop working behind the scenes. I am orchestrating people, clearing barriers, and forging brand new paths. I am always doing something wonderful on your behalf. So breathe in my love, relax in my arms, share your heart. Sure, I hear you. My embrace remains open, my blessings approach, and my presence surrounds you. You are not overlooked, you are treasured. I weave all things for your good. Hold on, for I have not finished. The best is still coming. This is truth. There is no need to chase happiness elsewhere. Do not doubt my love. We have traveled this road together, and you can trust me. When you bring your needs to me, I have no desire to deny you. I do not judge. I offer you my best. Sometimes I may not respond in the timing you prefer, but rest assured, my response is flawless. Now, let your smile return. When you rest, do so with confidence. I delight in your peace. Tomorrow is new, and I have wonders and joys prepared for you. As soon as your eyes open, lift your voice in praise. Give me thanks and watch your worries vanish. They will not return. While you sleep, my angels work, removing whatever disturbs your peace. When morning comes, you will sense a deeper shift. Your heart will awaken to something new. Yes, gratitude is a powerful key. By choosing to thank me, even in confusion or hardship, you open your life to a fuller measure of my presence. Gratitude turns your eyes from what is lacking to my abundant provision. It announces that I am faithful, that I am good, and that I am active in your life. You may not see the full plan, but as your heart fills with thanksgiving, you start to see me more clearly and find room for all I have for you. Let your worries slide away, just for a moment, and whisper, "Thank you." Not because all is perfect, but because I am near, because I hold your future. Giving thanks does not deny challenges. It declares that I am capable. It recognizes my work in simple miracles. Each breath, a sunrise, a kind gesture. With every thanks, fear recedes and hope flourishes. Save time for me daily, not only in crises, but also when your heart overflows. Let gratitude be the regular beat of your spirit. In open, heartfelt prayer, I draw near. I remind you of my truths. As you dwell on my goodness, your faith stretches. You will realize I was with you even in the darkest valley. Nothing is wasted. I redeem it all. You are remembered, cherished, and I am delighted when you choose gratitude, especially in times of uncertainty. Yes, my blessings abound, and more will come. Rest from haste. Release fear. Gratitude paves the way for joy, strengthens your soul, and beckons my grace. It is not mere reaction. It is a statement of confidence in me. So pause again and give me thanks. Let your heart open wide. Speak honestly about anything you can appreciate, no matter how small. Every word of gratitude shifts the atmosphere, drawing heaven nearer. I, your loving Father, love showering more gifts. Let gratitude be the key you keep at hand, for it opens doors only I can reveal. Each sunrise announces new mercies and shining grace. Thank me for what you already have and for what I am preparing. My supply of blessings never runs dry. Let me carry the load that troubles you today. Every prayer, every thought is precious to me. I am at work in every detail of your life, arranging answers you have yet to see. I want you to sleep peacefully, resting in my promise never to forsake you. My hand protects you, and no one can take away the peace I give. Each new day brings a chance to witness my majesty in your life. I will direct you to the solutions you long for. Every decision, each step, is enveloped by my favor and guidance. I go before you to clear the path and walk beside you to empower you. You are never alone. Even in fatigue or doubt, my hand does not leave you. My grace supplies answers where you see none, and my favor unlocks doors others cannot. I am the God who guides in love and speaks through peace. No need to hurry or fret. Remain with me, and I will smooth your way. Accept these words of blessing. They are more than phrases. They contain life. They carry my supernatural power to heal, lift, and awaken your spirit. I am crafting something new in you, holy and marvelous. I open your eyes to see the wonders I have ordained. Look deeper than what appears. Feel my presence stir. Sense hope growing. The impossible becomes possible by my spirit. That which once terrified you becomes evidence of my unwavering faithfulness. Let me hold you. Visualize resting in my love, safe, acknowledged, wholly loved. You need not solve it all. I have the solution. In each quiet minute I speak. In each faith-driven action, I show my presence with peace. Let your heart relax. Let your mind quiet. Striving is unnecessary. Just abide with me. My grace is unmerited, and my favor never runs out. I lavish them on those who come to me. Draw near to me daily, not only during your struggles, but also as one who seeks my friendship. In these calm encounters, your faith stabilizes, your vision sharpens to notice daily miracles, and your heart grows sensitive to my voice. My love stands firm, even if you falter or waver. I remain faithful when you are unsure. I will not abandon the pursuit of your heart. I have vowed peace, might, and restoration to you, and I will fulfill every vow. My timing is immaculate, my plan brimming with intent. Even if you sense only delay, believe that I am coordinating it all. I never cease working in your stillness. I arrange circumstances, remove hindrances, and open doors you never considered. I am continuously preparing something amazing for you. Breathe in deeply now. Rest in my love. Confide in me, assured that I listen. My arms remain open. My blessings come steadily, and my presence enfolds you. You are not overlooked. You are greatly beloved. I ensure all things coalesce for your good. Stay steadfast. I have more to do, and the best lies ahead. This is truth. You need not chase joy elsewhere. Never question my love. We have come so far together. Surely you can trust me fully when you seek my help. I find no cause to deny you. I do not sit in judgment. I grant you my very best. Sometimes my reply does not appear in the moment you wish, but know that it is always perfect. Now, display your trust. Show me your smile. When you lie down, trust in my watchful care. I adore seeing your restful heart. Tomorrow dawns with new wonders, new joys I have planned. When you open your eyes, lift your praise to me. Thank me. Witness how your burdens depart as swiftly as they arose. Yes, while you sleep, my angels remove every cause of worry. When morning comes, your spirit will sense a fresh awakening. Gratitude truly is a key. When you opt to thank me, even through pain or uncertainty, you invite my deeper presence into your life. This gratitude shifts your view from emptiness to my fullness, reminding you that I am faithful, good, and working. Though you cannot see the entire plan, as you thank me, you start to see me more clearly, making room for my prepared blessings. Let your worries fall away, if only briefly, and whisper thank you. Not because all is perfect, but because I remain, holding your future. Gratitude does not deny reality. It acknowledges I am more than enough. It highlights my presence in each breath, in each dawn, in each unexpected kindness. As gratitude becomes your habit, fear yields to peace and doubt surrenders to hope. Set apart time with me, not only in your desperate moments, but also when your heart overflows. Let gratitude form the heartbeat of your life. In genuine communion, I come close. I remind you of my promises. When you set your mind on my goodness, faith blossoms. You will see that even the hardest paths carried my footprints. I waste nothing. I redeem everything. You are not overlooked. You are deeply loved. I delight when you choose gratitude, especially in uncertain times. My gifts surround you, and I have more to give. Do not hurry. Do not fear. Gratitude creates space for joy, bolsters your heart, and draws my favor. It is not mere reflex, but a bold act of trust. Pause one more time to speak thanks. Open your heart fully. Tell me anything you appreciate, however small. Every thankful word transforms the atmosphere, bringing heaven closer. As your Father, I delight in giving more. Carry the key of gratitude, for it unlocks doors only I can open. Morning by morning, my mercy renews, and my grace shines. Thank me for blessings already given, and for those I have yet to reveal. I will not stop pouring goodness upon you. Let me bear the weight disturbing you. All your requests and thoughts are precious to me. I attend to every detail, and your awaited answers are already unfolding. I want you to rest without worry, secure in my promise never to abandon you. My hand shields you, and nothing can rob your peace. Each day invites you to see my glory revealed. I will lead you to the clarity you seek. Each choice, each step, is immersed in my favor. I walk before you, paving the way, and beside you, offering strength and advice. You are never abandoned. Even if you falter or tire, my hand upholds you. My grace offers solutions when yours run dry, and my favor opens doors no one else can budge. I am the God who leads through tenderness and speaks through peace. Flee haste and dread. Stay with me, and I will straighten your path. Accept these words of blessing. They are more than soothing. They are alive. They hold my power to mend, fortify, and awaken your spirit. I am forging a new creation in you, sacred and resplendent. I open your eyes to behold the wonders I have waiting. Look past what you can see. Feel my spirit. Sense hope intensifying. Whatever once seemed unattainable is achievable now through me. What once bound you in fear will become a testament of my constancy. Let me wrap you in my arms. Know you are safe, cherished, and fully understood. You need not hold every answer. I have them already. In your silent moments, I whisper. In your faithful actions, I manifest my presence through peace. Let your heart ease. Allow your thoughts to quiet. No striving is needed, just proximity. My grace is not earned, and my favor has no end. They are gifts I lavish on you. Meet me daily, not merely in need, but as a friend longing to share life with me. In those intimate intervals, your faith becomes unwavering. Your eyes discern wonders in the mundane, and your heart hones its ear to my gentle murmur. My love never fades, no matter how you falter. My faithfulness outlasts your doubts. I pursue your heart endlessly. I have promised peace, might, and restoration, and I keep my word. I never err in timing, and my plan is purposeful. If you sense stillness, know that I am working. I never stop arranging circumstances, dismantling barriers, and unveiling possibilities you have not imagined. I am endlessly creating new wonders for you. Breathe deeply now. Sink into my love. Unload your heart, trusting my open ear. My arms remain outstretched, my blessings near, and my presence holds you. You are not overlooked, but richly valued. I bring all things together for your benefit. Stay anchored in me. I have more to accomplish, and the finest is yet to come. This stands as truth. You need not search elsewhere for joy. Do not question my love. We have walked this far. Trust me with everything. When you ask, I have no grounds to refuse you. I do not accuse, but grant you the best. If my answer does not match your urgency, rest in my perfection. Now, let me see your trust. Show me your smile. Lay down tonight with faith in your heart, for I treasure seeing you at peace. Tomorrow dawns with wonders I have designed for you. Upon waking, let your mouth be filled with praise. Thank me, and see your worries melt away. Truly, while you slumber, my angels clear your path of anything that harms. When the sun rises, you will feel a profound difference in your spirit. Yes, gratitude unlocks many doors. By thanking me, even in hardship or doubt, you invite my presence more deeply. Gratitude refocuses your sight from emptiness to my fullness, underlining that I am good, faithful, and active. Though the entire plan might remain hidden, turning to me with thanks reveals me more clearly, making way for my blessing. Leave your anxieties for a moment and whisper thank you, not because life is flawless, but because I am ever near, holding your future. Thankfulness does not dismiss hardship. It proclaims my sufficiency. It highlights my involvement in the simplest wonders, breathing, sunrise, and kindness. As you choose thanks, fear subsides and hope takes root. Carve out time with me, not just in desperation, but also when your heart swells with joy. Allow gratitude to become the pulse of your being. In genuine prayer, I draw close. I bring my promises to mind. When you concentrate on my goodness, faith flourishes. You will look back and see I was with you, even in the darkest valleys. Nothing is wasted. I transform it all. You are remembered, dear to me, and I delight in your gratitude, especially when life is unclear. Yes, my blessings surround you with more incoming. Pause the rush, let fear go. Gratitude paves the way for joy, fortifies you, and attracts my favor. It is more than reflex, it is a testimony of trust. So pause again, expressing thanks. Let your heart open fully. Speak honestly to me. Even if it is the smallest thing, acknowledge it. Each word of thanksgiving shifts the environment, drawing me nearer. As your father, I cherish bestowing more upon you. Let gratitude be your constant key, unlocking gates only I can open. Every morning ushers in new mercies and brilliant grace. Thank me for every blessing you have seen and those yet to manifest. My storehouse of goodness for you never depletes. Let me handle the concerns that crush you now. I have received every prayer, every internal cry. I am present in every part of your life, and I am already accomplishing the solutions you yearn for. I want your nights to be restful, your mind centered on my pledge never to forsake you. My hand is upon you, and no one can seize your peace. Yes, each day is another platform for my glory to radiate. I will guide you to the needed answers. Each step, each choice is embedded in my grace. I go before you, smoothing the path, and stay beside you, granting power and vision. You are not alone. Even in hesitation or fatigue, my hand stays firm. My grace provides clarity when you have none, and my favor unlocks what others cannot. I am the God who leads with love and speaks with peace. No need for haste or dread. Walk with me, and I will set your path straight. Hold on to these blessings. They transcend words, carrying life in them. They contain my might, ready to restore, uplift, and energize your spirit. I am accomplishing a new thing in you, holy and radiant. I open your eyes to see the marvels prepared for you. Cast your gaze beyond the visible horizon. Feel my nearness growing, hope building. What you once deemed impossible is now feasible in my hands. What once haunted you will stand as proof of my steadfast loyalty. Let me cradle you. Imagine resting in my love, secure, accepted, entirely beloved. You do not need every piece of the puzzle. I hold them. In each still moment, I speak. In every faithful step, I confirm my presence with tranquility. Allow your heart to rest, your mind to calm. No striving is required, only closeness. My grace is not earned. My favor is limitless. I lavish it upon those who come to me. Come to me daily, not just in dire times, but like a companion who wants to share existence. In our daily fellowship, your faith is forged. Your eyes see everyday wonders, and your heart discerns my still small voice. My love endures, even in your frailty and doubt. I am unwavering when you are unsteady. I will never cease chasing your heart. I promise you peace, might, and renewal. And I will see each through. I am never out of time, and my plan hums with purpose. Though it may seem static, I am organizing it all flawlessly. I never rest when it comes to you. I orchestrate people, remove blockades, and pave roads hidden from your sight. I constantly do new and awe-inspiring things for you. Breathe deeply. Ease yourself into my love. Pour out your heart, certain I hear. My arms remain wide open. My blessings draw near, and my presence envelops you. You are not disregarded, you are profoundly loved. I shape all things for your benefit. Stay strong. I have yet more to accomplish. Your best days are coming. This is an unshakable fact. Seek happiness nowhere else. Do not question my love. We have walked this long path, so do not hold back your trust. When you ask of me, I see no reason to decline. I do not condemn you. I lavish my best. Occasionally, my reply may not align with your urgency, but be assured it aligns with my infallible plan. Now let me see your trust. Let me see your smile. As you lie down, rest with full assurance, for I love seeing you at ease. Tomorrow is fresh, carrying the wonders and delight I arranged. Upon waking, lift your thanks. Watch anxieties fade instantly. Yes, while you sleep, I send my angels to clear the obstacles that haunt you. When dawn arrives, you will detect an inward renewal. Gratitude indeed unlocks many doors. By thanking me through doubt or pain, you invite my closer presence. It repositions your perspective from emptiness to my abundance, declaring that I am reliable, that I am kind, that I engage with every detail of your life. Though you might not glimpse the total plan, as gratitude flows, you see me more clearly, opening yourself to receive all I have set aside for you. Release your anxieties briefly. Softly speak, thank you, not because your reality is perfect, but because I stand with you, safeguarding your tomorrow. Gratitude does not disregard hardship, it insists I can handle it. It highlights my presence in each breath, every sunrise, every gentle kindness. With every act of thanksgiving, fear subsides, hope ascends. Schedule time with me daily. When you are desperate, yes, but also when you are content. Let gratitude define your daily cadence. In honest conversations, I draw close, reaffirming my assurances. If you fix your heart on my goodness, your faith expands. In time, you will see even your most painful struggles were never walked alone. I redeem everything, never wasting your tears. You remain in my thoughts, beloved child, and I delight in your thanksgiving, especially amid uncertainty. Yes, my blessings abound, and more are in store. Pause the rush, let go of fear. Gratitude opens the door to joy, fortifies you, and calls forth my blessing. It is more than a reflex, it is your declaration of trust. So pause and offer thanks once again. Let your heart widen. Talk to me in sincerity and anticipation, even if it is a tiny detail. Each note of thankfulness transforms your surroundings, drawing me ever closer. As your loving Father, I cherish granting more. Carry gratitude as the key in your grasp. It opens doors only I can reveal. Each sunrise beams new mercies and bright grace. Thank me for blessings recognized and those still hidden. I will keep pouring out my gifts, for my storehouse is boundless. Let me bear your concerns. I have kept all your prayers and reflections. I am active in every nook of your life, and solutions you seek are already sprouting. I desire your peaceful rest, anchored by my promise never to abandon you. My hand rests upon you, and nothing can snatch away your tranquility. Each day offers another chance to see my splendor in your story. I will point you toward every needed solution. Every action, every choice is guided by my grace and favor. I lead you, clearing the path before you. I stand alongside you, giving strength and counsel. You are never alone. Even in doubts or exhaustion, my hand holds steady. My grace provides insight where you lack it, and my favor unseals doors unyielding to others. I am the God who leads with tenderness and speaks through calm. You need not rush or tremble. Walk with me, and I will straighten your course. Take hold of these words of blessing. They are more than reassurance. They bring life. They contain my power, ready to restore you, uplift you, and enliven your spirit. I am unveiling something new in you, sacred, remarkable. I awaken your sight to marvels I have fashioned. Turn your gaze beyond what is visible. Perceive my stirring presence. Sense hope welling within. What once was impossible is attainable by my spirit. Your past fears will become stories of my steady faithfulness. Allow me to embrace you. Picture yourself in my arms, safe, understood, and fully loved. Answers need not all be yours. I hold them. In each subdued interval, I speak. In each act of faith, I prove my nearness by offering peace. Let your heart uncoil, your mind rest. No exertion is required, only closeness. My grace is offered freely, my favor knows no limit. I bestow them on all who come to me. Join me daily, not only when you lack, but as a friend desiring my presence. In the peacefulness of our fellowship, your faith is unshakable, your eyes discover daily wonders, and your heart learns my gentle voice. My love for you does not fluctuate. It does not exit when you falter or vanish if you doubt. I remain steadfast in your uncertainty. I will never stop pursuing you. I have spoken promises, peace, vigor, and renewal, and I will bring them to pass. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. My timing is pristine, my plan full of meaning. Even if you think everything has paused, I am orchestrating all things harmoniously. I never rest from working on your behalf. I move people, dissolve obstacles, and forge routes unseen. I am always crafting something fresh and wondrous for you. So inhale deeply, settle in my love. Speak your heart, knowing I listen. My arms never shut, my blessings near, and my presence encloses you. You are not overlooked, you are precious. I ensure everything weaves together for your benefit. Trust that I have not concluded. Your best is yet to come. This is truth. There is no need to seek fulfillment in other places. Do not doubt my love. We have come a great distance. Surely you can offer me your unwavering faith when you approach. I find no ground to refuse your petitions. I do not condemn you. I grant only good things. Sometimes my timing is not as swift as you hope, but it is perfect in its season. I will always give you something better. Now show me you trust me. Show me your joy. As you lie down, do so in faith, for I cherish seeing you at peace. A new day dawns tomorrow, filled with the marvels and delight I have prepared. When you awaken, fill the air with praise. Let gratitude be heard, and see your worries flee instantly. Rest assured, while you sleep, my angels remove all that disrupts your peace. In the morning, you will sense a new stirring in your spirit. Gratitude truly is a key. Choosing thankfulness amid perplexity or suffering ushers my presence closer. It changes your focus from what is lacking to my abundant nature, proclaiming my goodness, my loyalty, and my proactive care. Though the full story remains hidden, as you give thanks, you catch a clearer glimpse of me and prepare your heart for every blessing awaiting you. Drop your cares briefly, whisper, "Thank you," not because life is flawless, but because I remain at your side, holding your future. Gratitude is not denial. It asserts my sufficiency. It reveals my involvement in each ordinary wonder. Your breath, the daybreak sky, a thoughtful gesture. Through consistent thanks, fear is replaced with serenity, doubt replaced with optimism. Set time aside for me daily, not only in your darkest hours, but also when you overflow with gratitude. Allow gratitude to be the heartbeat of your spirit. In unguarded moments of connection, I come near and remind you of my word. As you fix your attention on my goodness, faith flourishes. You will understand that even your hardest experiences were touched by my presence. I waste nothing and restore everything. You are not forgotten. You are deeply beloved. I am thrilled whenever you choose gratitude, specifically in ambiguous circumstances. Indeed, my favor is here and more is coming. Slow down. Dismiss fear. Gratitude welcomes joy, steadies you, and calls forth my blessing. It is more than an automatic response. It's a statement of trust. Therefore, pause again and speak your thanks. Open your heart wide. Share with me in sincerity and expectation. Even if you can name just a single small blessing, acknowledge it. Each utterance of thanks transforms your situation, inviting my closeness. I, your Father, find joy in giving even more. Keep gratitude in hand like a key, for it unlocks doors only I can open. Every dawn ushers in rejuvenated mercy and brilliant grace. Give thanks for blessings witnessed and for those not yet visible. My generosity is limitless. Let me lift the burdens that trouble you right now. Every prayer, every reflection is dear to me. I attend to every dimension of your life, and the answers you yearn for are already underway. I want you to sleep contentedly, trusting my promise to never desert you. My hand steadies you, and nothing can strip you of my peace. Each new day is an opportunity to see my glory radiate through you. I will guide your quest for answers. Each decision and step is surrounded by my grace and favor. I move ahead of you to clear the road, and I walk beside you, imparting strength and counsel. You are never alone. Even in times of uncertainty or exhaustion, my hand remains upon you. My grace bestows the discernment you lack, and my favor unbars doors securely locked to others. I am the God who governs with love and speaks with tranquility. Resist hurry and worry. Stay with me, and I will align your path. Take in these words of blessing. They are more than comforting. They pulse with life. They carry my supernatural might to mend you, invigorate you, and ignite your heart. I am performing something new in you. A holy, splendid work. I open your eyes to discover wonders I have forged. Look past your limited vantage. Feel my presence swelling. Feel hope flourishing. What once felt unachievable is now within my power. The fear you once knew will become a testament to my loyalty. Let me cradle you. Envision yourself cherished, safe, wholly understood. You need not solve every riddle. I possess every answer. When silence envelops you, I speak. When you walk by faith, I provide peace as your compass. Let your heart find rest. Let your mind ease. No strenuous effort is necessary, only closeness. My grace comes freely. My favor knows no end. I pour these gifts on those who turn to me. Commune with me each day, not merely when trials loom, but also as a cherished friend. In the calm of daily closeness, your faith strengthens. Your eyes discern quiet miracles, and your heart learns to sense my soft whisper. I love you steadfastly through your uncertainties and doubts. I stay firm when you hesitate. I will never stop chasing after your heart. I pledged you peace, power, and restoration, and I will keep every pledge. My timing is always precise, and my plan full of meaning. Even if everything looks still, I am active in the quiet. I align people, tear down barricades, and uncover pathways you have not seen. I continuously create new wonders on your behalf. So inhale peace, settle into my love, speak honestly, trusting my ear. My arms remain open, my blessings approach, and I stay close by. You have not been forgotten, you are treasured. I work all things for your advantage. Hold firm to me, for I am not done. Your brightest days are on the horizon. This is truth. Do not go elsewhere seeking your delight. Do not waver about my love. We have walked far together, so trust me now. When you call, I find no cause to refuse you. I do not judge you. I offer my best. Sometimes my timeline diverges from your urgency, but know it is flawless. I will always surpass your hopes. Now display your trust, display your joy. Lie down with assurance. I love watching you at ease. A new dawn awaits, brimming with wonders and bliss I have set in motion. When your eyes open, let gratitude flow. Speak thanks and see your anxieties fade instantly. Be sure of this. As you rest, my angels are clearing every snare of unease. When morning breaks, you will sense renewal rising within. Yes, gratitude opens a multitude of doors. By thanking me in trials or puzzlement, you draw me nearer, turning your view from emptiness to my fullness, and proclaiming I am devoted, kind, and ever engaged in your life. Though you cannot see the finished design, lifting thanks reveals me more vividly, making room for all I intend to bestow. Lay down your cares for now. Whisper a quiet thank you, not because everything is ideal, but because I am with you, holding each tomorrow in my hand. Gratitude does not gloss over challenges. It testifies, I am sufficient. It notices my nearness in every breath, in each sunrise, and in every warm gesture. As thanks becomes your pattern, fear surrenders to calm, doubt is replaced by trust. Carve out time with me, not just in desperation, but also when joy overflows. Let gratitude become the drumbeat of your heart. In transparent communion I draw near. I stir memories of my promises within you. As you fix on my goodness, your faith flourishes. You will find that even the toughest chapters bore my presence. I do not waste your pain, I restore it all. You remain in my thoughts, deeply loved. I take delight in your gratitude, particularly in uncertain seasons. Yes, my favor surrounds you, and greater portions are in store. Slow down, cast away fear. Gratitude builds space for joy, buttresses your spirit, and calls forth my favor. It is more than an instinct, it is a declaration of trust in me. So pause once again and let your heart overflow with thankfulness. Speak openly to me, anticipating my response. If you can name only a single thing, do so sincerely. Each thankful breath changes the environment, closing the distance between us. As your father, I adore blessing you further. Keep gratitude as the key in your grasp, for it opens doors only I can unlock. Mornings bring fresh mercy and shining grace. Offer thanks for past gifts and for those yet to be unveiled. My blessings never cease. Let me lift the burdens that trouble you today. I have captured each prayer and concern. I tend to every facet of your life, and the solutions you long for are already beginning to unfold. I want you to sleep with tranquility, anchored in my promise. I will not abandon you. My hand steadies your heart, and nothing can seize your peace. Each sunrise is an invitation to see my glory in your life. I will guide your steps to each answer. All your choices, all your movements, are veiled in my kindness and direction. I clear the way before you, and I walk alongside you with encouragement and wisdom. You are never without me. Even when you are doubtful or weary, my hand is still upon you. My grace imparts clarity when yours is gone, and my favor unseals doors thought permanently shut. I am the God who leads through love and speaks through stillness. No need to hurry or be afraid. Remain with me, and I will keep your path straight. Grasp these declarations of blessing. They carry life more than words alone. They hold my supernatural force, ready to heal, fortify, and spark your soul. I am working something new in you, holy, radiant, and awe-inspiring. I open your eyes to see wonders I have designed. Look beyond the surface, feel my presence surging, sense hope enlarging within. The once impossible is now achievable through my spirit. The fears of your past become living testimonies of my steadfast fidelity. Allow me to embrace you. Picture yourself enveloped in my arms, safe, understood, wholly beloved. Answers need not be yours. I possess them fully. In the hush of prayer, I speak softly. When you venture by faith, I confirm my closeness via peace. Let your heart loosen, your mind calm. You need not fight, simply stay close. My grace requires no payment, and my favor is boundless. They are poured freely upon you. Fellowship with me daily, not as an obligation, but as a treasured friend who desires my company. In the serenity of our fellowship, your faith becomes resolute, your eyes grow keen to the miracles of the day, and your heart aligns with my gentle whisper. My love remains constant. It is not shaken by your mistakes or diminished by your doubts. I am unwavering even when you question. I will never relinquish my pursuit of your heart. I have promised you peace, strength, and renewal, and I will keep every promise. I am flawlessly timed, and my plan is purposeful. Though you may perceive a lull, I am aligning details perfectly. I never pause my work on your behalf. I align people and circumstances, tear down impediments, and craft paths unseen. I am always bringing new blessings your way. So breathe deeply, fall into my love, lay your heart bare, confident I'm listening. My embrace does not close. My blessings draw near, and I remain here. You are not forgotten. You are deeply cherished. I turn all things to your good. Hold on, for my work is not complete. Your greatest moments are coming. This stands as truth. There's no need to hunt for happiness elsewhere. Do not doubt my love. We have come too far. Trust me wholeheartedly as you ask. I have no reason to reject you. I am not condemning, but giving you the finest. Sometimes my silence is only preparing the best response. I give you what is needed at the perfect time. Now, prove your faith. Show me the brightness in your eyes. As you lie down, do so confidently, for I love seeing you calm. Tomorrow brings another sunrise and the joys I have arranged. On awakening, praise my name. Let me hear your thanks, and behold your anxieties fade as rapidly as they appeared. Know this, while you rest, my angels are clearing away obstacles to your peace. When day breaks, you will sense a profound shift in your heart. Everything has purpose. Just like a potter molds clay with affection, I am shaping you. If you feel locked in a dead end, look to me, and I will show you the doorway to a new dawn, fresh freedom, and revived hope. Do not let fear or uncertainty rob you of the blessings I have readied. Your faith can topple mountains. You will rise and conquer great trials, carried forward by my promises and your trust in my word. I want you to know the strength of your faith. If it is even as small as a seed given to me, it can shift your whole life direction. I see your trust, especially in the silent nights when no answers appear, and I honor it. Not one prayer of faith in my name goes unnoticed. I am continually working behind the curtains of your life, and your faith is opening doors hidden for now. Come rest in my arms. Let my love remind you who you are. Chosen, cherished, designed with purpose. Your life is not a mistake. I have called you to stand tall. Your faith is not merely to survive. It is for true triumph. You will climb beyond what you believed possible. Not on your strength alone, but by leaning on me. I am your solid rock, your shelter, your greatest ally. Every time you proclaim my word with trust, it becomes a force pushing away darkness, striking down fear, and carrying you to the land of promise. Spend daily moments with me, not out of duty, but out of desire. Faith flourishes in quiet spaces where you hear my voice, absorbing my calm. As you reflect on my word, you will gain confidence, remembering how much I have done already and how much more awaits. My promises live, active, ready to unfold through your faith. When you believe, mountains shift. When you trust, miracles spark. I know the conflicts you have endured, the times you nearly gave up, yet observe how far you have progressed. Your faith has led you through storms, I am delighted in you, and I am not finished. Even mightier victories lie ahead. Keep pressing onward. Keep voicing my promises. Keep believing, even if results are not immediate. I am the God who respects faith, and I will crown your steadfastness. So rise, beloved one. Look to the horizon I have crafted. You are not meant to remain in the valley. You are meant to ascend. Each faith-fueled step draws you closer to the wonders I have stored. I go before you, stand beside you, and dwell within you. Let your faith be unwavering, your hope bold. I am your God, and nothing is too big for me. You will sense me in your laughter, in your tears, in every hug. For I am with you always, in each scenario. Advance in bravery and optimism, knowing my love for you can never fail, and that I have greater blessings ahead, surpassing anything you have hoped or envisioned. I am your Father. I will never abandon you. I have shifted heaven and earth to speak to your heart. You hear me now. Do not be skeptical or dismissive of the way I come to you with this message of love, meeting you precisely where you stand. Stop clinging to your anxieties and grasp this reality. My presence is with you, even if you roamed the darkest places, trapped by vices. I would reach in to pull you out with my strong arm. Give me your heart. Allow me to inscribe my words in that sacred corner you've set aside for me. I long to be first in your life, not out of tyranny, but because when I occupy the center of your heart, everything else realigns. I formed you with a deep need for fellowship with me, and no substitute can fill that need except my nearness. When you set me above distractions, fears, and the world's noise, you discover a peace far beyond anything earthly life can offer. I infuse your days with purpose, your nights with rest, and your path with vision. I do not expect flawlessness. I only seek your heart. Starting today, hold each blessing I give with grateful hands. Some will be obvious and grand, others delicate and hidden, but each gift in your life bears my fingerprints. The air you breathe, dawn's light, a compassionate glance from someone dear, all signs of my never-ending care. Gratitude is more than a reaction. It's the key that helps you see more of me. When you thank me for what I've done, you create room in your heart for greater things. As your heart softens, your faith gets stronger, and your spirit feels lighter. Visualize yourself in my embrace. Breathe deeply and release what weighs you down. I am closer than your own breath. I want to whisper my guidance, celebrate your achievements, and console you in your struggles. Carve out time for me, even in your busiest hours. A single quiet pause with me can recalibrate everything. In that stillness, I will remind you who you truly are and how intensely I love you. My love never fluctuates. It does not surge with your strengths or diminish with your lapses. I loved you first, and I will love you last. I have promises for you: protection, provision, tranquility, and calling, and I will keep every one in my perfect timing. But above all, I yearn for your heart. I want to walk with you daily, not merely be your emergency call. Let me be your earliest thought in the morning, your companion through the day, and your comfort in the evening. Choose now to put me first. Choose a life of gratitude. Look around at the blessings already present. As you give thanks, watch your heart transform. Watch joy return. Watch faith expand. I am here, waiting, not to scold, but to hold you. I see you, I cherish you, and I will never tire of drawing you near. Above all, I ask you to trust my unfailing love. I do not judge by outward show. I gaze into the flame within you, which burns ever brighter when you receive these words without hesitation. I impart strength, motivation, and a renewed passion for your divine mission. Each morning I awaken you with a fresh word of life for your spirit. I gently encourage you to open my word, soaking in the truths that calm and change you. No other source can envelop you in sacred gentleness and fill your eyes with tears of joy. Weep in gladness. Raise your hands to heaven. This day marks a fresh chapter. Errors, hurts, and despair lie behind you. Move onward in childlike wonder. I am opening fresh routes lined with wonderful surprises, but you must walk them by faith, trusting what I have spoken. Cast off each negative thought. Live by faith in my word, in my promises and in my holy presence. I hold your hand, guiding you patiently in love. You do not have to figure everything out alone. You were never intended to go this road without me. I see the entire journey ahead, every bump, every twist, every hidden gift, and still I choose to stay by your side, never rushing, never forcing, always loving you forward. I know exactly where you are right now. I see your next move. I guide you, even when the path is obscured. Trust me, you are never abandoned. I do not observe from afar. I walk in step with you, hand in hand. I am your shepherd, your counselor, your father, your friend. If you stumble, I catch you. If you delay, I patiently wait. If you weaken, I lift you. My love for you does not hinge on performance. It roots in my character, faithful, tender, and full of grace. Share moments with me daily, not as a routine, but as an intimate closeness. Make me your refuge. In the stillness, I will pour peace into you and remind you of my promises. Your spirit learns to distinguish my voice with each hour spent near me. I do not guide through chaos, but through calm. Being close to me will lighten the heaviest steps because I carry the load beside you. I see the frustration you feel while waiting, trusting, persevering when answers are not in sight. But I ask you to keep clinging to my hand. I am maturing your faith in the delay, refining your character in the stillness, moving in ways beyond your view. Someday you will see why I led you down this road. I have shaped a plan for your life infused with significance, restoration, and beauty. Every footstep matters. Nothing is wasted. I direct you piece by piece because I love you more than you can fathom. Let go of fear. Grasp my hand. I do not rush you. I walk with you at the pace of grace, gently, tenderly, unwavering. Not just in good times, but in the hardships, I hold your hand with loyalty. You are dear to me, and I am taking you to a life brimming with serenity and fulfillment. Rely on me one step at a time. I will not let go. I love you dearly, and you recognize it. I see your faithful heart, your devotion. You put me first, always, in your life and heart. I sense your emotions, and I know these spiritual declarations elevate you to a divine state. You surrender your existence to me. I remove your transgressions, wipe away your history, and open the door to my holy presence. No evil or sorcery can harm you. Do not dread curses or dark powers. I ready you to walk in a supernatural reality, where my word lights your way, and your success depends on faith and unwavering commitment to me. This journey is unlike any other, not steered by human logic or confined by human capacity. It is led by my spirit, ignited by your faith. I extend an invitation to venture deeper, to a realm where miracles abound, peace stands untouched by outer storms, and my nearness surpasses anything you have tasted. Yet living there means trusting me without reservation and being steadfast when the route is still unfolding. Take my hand and walk with me. I do not promise ease, but I vow my constant presence. My word will be your guiding light. You will behold what others overlook, discern whispers others dismiss. My voice will teach you, my truth will anchor you, and my presence will steady you. I am not simply preparing blessings. I am shaping you to be a beacon, your life shining hope where it is desperately needed. Let our everyday communion be sacred, unbreakable, full of joy. I wish to show you my heart, reveal revelations beyond the ordinary that only faith can embrace. In my presence, you are refreshed. In my word, you find power. In our bond, you discover your identity, mission, and courage. True success awakens here, not through your own might, but through union with me daily. Remain near, and I will escort you into realms unimaginable. Release fear and the urge to comprehend everything. I labor on your behalf, even now. What I construct in your life may necessitate patience, but it will eclipse your grandest dreams. Stay unwavering in me. Receive my promises. Pronounce my truth over your life. Your faith engages powerful forces when tied to me. Do not define your destiny solely by the present. I see beyond the surface, molding you into a person of authority, grace, and wisdom. So rise, stepping into the supernatural path I have outlined. Set your eyes on me, your heart humble, your soul ready. My word guides you, my spirit leads you, and your true success, enduring, radiant, springs from your loyalty to me. I am more than your God. I am Father, Counselor, Source of strength. Trust me and watch all I can do. This is the way. All my champions learn. No faith, no blessing. No bravery, no victory. No loyalty, no spiritual force. Take it to heart. Engrave it on your spirit. Your household is safeguarded by my mighty blood. No evil overpowers you, for my armies defend you. Honor me, revere me. Quietly open your heart in loving surrender when I speak. Listen with expectancy to my love, and I will lavish you with wisdom. Every word my voice utters heals you, uplifts you, and unlocks divine insights. You will see miracles and overflow with opportunities. If you have often heard me promise wondrous things, dare to rely on those words. I do not lie or change my mind. I love you. I know your thoughts and emotions. I know you completely. In this moment, I give you serenity and strength, that your spiritual eyes may be unveiled to behold all the awe-inspiring works I perform for you. Then each morning, you will rise in joy. At that sacred moment of first awakening, you will sense my Holy Spirit, reassuring you that you are never alone. A journey lies ahead, and many blessings with it. Now that you hold my word, fear no longer. Some greet the day weighed down, but I desire that as you absorb these words, you become empowered. Move forward bravely, fearing nothing, for I am your shepherd. You lack nothing. Many wander aimlessly, consumed by worry, devoting themselves to worldly gains, trusting in people who break their trust time and again. They chase dreams only to end up drained and despondent. They drift from me, convinced I have failed them. Hence, I urge you to share this message. Countless people appear successful or cheerful, but inwardly ache, feeling forsaken. They learn the facade the world admires is a snare that binds them in shame. Tell them I can change their lives, that they can start anew by casting aside the sins that chain them to sorrow. Yes, in this world all suffer, but those who trust in me know I have conquered grief and agony. I hold the keys that unlock fear. So many stand at the doorways, stuck, fearing a perpetual cycle of crises. They do not embrace my word, drifting like boats without sails, hoping luck will carry them. Their joy is so close, but they must forsake pride and yield to their Creator, the God who loves them, the maker of galaxies. Yet you are free from that. Fear does not hold you captive. Your heart is not weighed with distress, nor your soul enslaved by the enemy. I command you to guard your speech from evil. Do not let destructive thoughts linger. Do not let the sun set on your anger. Guard your eyes from darkness. Speak only words of grace, building up those who listen. Cast off every defeat, every pain, all of it in the past. From now on, only blessings and joy follow you. Today, I clothe you in my mantle of life and resurrection. I place a bright smile on your lips, supply abundance for your table, guide you in learning, and bless your labors. From the heavens, I rain supernatural gifts on your home. You answer me with sincerity. Beloved God, I believe. You already sense the shift. I am revealing the miracles to come. It is not by chance you are here at this exact moment. I have drawn you lovingly, waking you at dawn, sprinkling your spirit with living water, filling you with my words of affection, echoes that nurture your soul. This is the daily love I extend. As you step outside into the sun, my arms await you, bringing healing and hope. I want you to leave home with your mind stayed on me, bearing the sword of courage. Today, you will triumph in many battles if you remain faithful to me, walking in truth. Do not wander or stray, letting wicked tongues extinguish this flame of promise. My spirit protects you, shielding from darkness. Offer me your time. Break from the distractions that overshadow your path and cloud your mind with negativity. Remember, I am always near, in every space, moment, and thought. I love you with an unbreakable love, and that love carries you each day. When night arrives, my love cradles you in gentle words, speaking holy truths about the life and love that will lift you at dawn. Even while you sleep, you feel my presence inside, and I watch you perched on the bed's edge, welcoming your first smile and tender words of thanks. This is my treasured moment, In the hush of your room, I sense your heart's pulse, longing for my nearness. Rivers of living water flow within you, brimming with faith for the new day I bestow, and I never leave. No matter what unfolds, I remain steadfast. You need not be afraid. You face your trials with power and boldness I give. Get ready to conquer new horizons, chase better dreams, and unfold major plans that ignite your spirit. I remove the word failure from your mind and heart, writing victory instead. Believe. Lift your arms heavenward. Thank me earnestly for this rush of happiness flooding you. Leap and shout in excitement, for more blessings are on their way. Your eyes will witness great triumphs. I will make you a champion among champions. I stay ever present with you, longing for you to grasp how profoundly I love you. Perhaps you have tried speaking to me, but felt unheard. Yet here I am, whispering intimately to your heart. You can close your ears, but please listen, because forces try to silence my voice, persuading you I am angry or do not exist. If that were so, why do you feel my love urging you onward? Right now, I envelop you with grace, gently coaxing you to finish reading these words. If you listen closely, you will sense my presence wrapping you like a cloak. I hold the power to accomplish the incredible, and at this moment, I want you to know I speak to you. Feel this divine stirring meant only for those who receive my words with faith and gratitude. I yearn to banish every fear from within you. I lift your discouragement. You need never again be seized by terror. Let my divine love immerse you, restoring every cell, instilling renewed hope. I have amazing plans for you. Your well-being is my desire. Your soul will grow strong, nourished by my word. Failure is no longer your identity. Defeat has fled. Attack your trials with this refortified faith. You realize I can settle your debts, mend your body, reconcile loved ones, and beyond. I can do it all, but I need you to hold on to these mighty truths I plant in your soul. Soon, you will find that your pain is not your demise or a lifelong curse. This bleak moment is not your confinement to grief. These dark days end now if you entrust your heart to me, honor my word, and disregard those who belittle you with scornful words or looks. If you genuinely rise up today, declaring to the world, I am your Lord, your God, and you trust me, I tell you, your miracle has come. Stand now. This is your day of release. Thousands remain chained by guilt and condemnation, yet now you embrace my pardon. None can judge you for past faults. Even if they attempt, I have come to lift you from the pit, erase your sins, banish your sorrow, and fill you with joy. Hold my hand. I do not wish you to wander alone in hardship. If I am near, I am your fortress, your tower, your protector. I deliver you from traps and preserve you from ruin. I cover you with my loving wings. I provide armor and shield. Darkness will not disturb your sleep, nor arrows your day. No plague shall harm you. Though thousands fall around you, your home is sealed by my power. Yes, the adversary roars like a lion, seeking a moment of weakness, but you will not falter. You will not be shattered, mocked, or undone. My angels stand watch around you, commanded to protect you from every assault. You have chosen me, and my love endures for you forever. Nobody can claim this blessing from you. My word stands, and my promises remain alive. Listen daily to my messages, broadcasting them with joy. Each morning, let my light flood your heart. I will heal the hidden wounds, helping you forget the dark memories that chained you to pain. Yes, you were deeply hurt, but trust my redemptive love, which is healing you now. Your feelings will align with my voice. They will bow to my word. The storms within calm when they hear me say, I love you. You are never alone. You will never be alone. When you need love, call on me. I am ready for your prayers, not wanting you bound by anxiety or desperation. I remain beside you, guiding your faith and granting wisdom. I will open your spiritual eyes to see the angelic guard around you, safeguarding day and night. You can walk roads once deemed impossible. I give you courage not to surrender. I ask you to lead your family, become a symbol of victory in your community. And above all, remember, addictions, harmful habits, destructive traits no longer reign in you. You will conquer every flaw once controlling you. This new life in me makes you strong, not weak. The era of defeat is behind you. You are revived, capable of banishing sinful thoughts. Yes, if you fail, my love remains. If you rise again, I open the gates anew, blessing you with opportunities. I wash your wrongdoing away. The adversary cannot grip you. This is the moment you've longed for. Now you grasp my voice and accept my truth. Tomorrow, you'll return to this place to hear me again. My word will sustain you. I will shower you with grace and affection, saturating your spirit with might and determination. Despair has no foothold. Should it knock again, you know the answer. My promises, my presence. I will lay my hand on you once more, speaking restoration, returning holy joy to your heart. Recall this truth. My Holy Spirit lives within you. A future brimming with success and blessing stretches before you. I walk with you through every storm, and you will not be overcome. Right now, reflect on my voice echoing in your spirit, letting my nearness envelop you. I stand here. The toughest times are behind. Greater blessings are at your threshold. Seasons of sorrow are ending. You are secure, for your Heavenly Father is forever by your side. Life can bring wounds, obstacles that dim the once blazing fire of your faith, but I want it reignited, unquenchable. Now is your chance to return to a hopeful path, to feed your spirit with my word and truth. Even traversing the darkest valley, you need not fear, because I uphold you, guiding each move, protecting your aims, and ensuring your dreams thrive. Yes, life includes suffering, yet take heart, for I have conquered suffering. I grasp life's keys. I want you to live with overflowing joy, journeying from victory to greater victory. It is my intention that your future glistens with blessings so that defeat remains a distant memory. Retain all I have spoken. As you ascend in favor and joy, some may burn with envy, longing for you to stumble. This is a supernatural reality. I lift those I love, stirring jealousy in those who resent faith. But do not worry. No one can harm you if you abide in my will. It is neither arduous nor beyond reach. I do not ask for perfection, only your heart and your eyes fixed on my holy word. I ask you to remain faithful, praising me in success, bowing before me in hardship, continuing forward in sunshine or rainfall. When you sow tears and hope, I calm the storms. I take your pains. I only ask for genuine devotion. This faith arms you to defeat evil, conquer fragility, and wield heavenly might against all that dares to stand in your way. Before leaving your house, pause. Offer your plans to me, your worries, your family, and your words of peace. Rejoice. My care as your shepherd lacks no provision. My beloved sheep, I guide you to pastures of life, to calm waters. No more deafening screams in your home. No more chaos robbing your heart of calm. I expel the intruders that sabotage love. I banish the thieves of serenity. I tear out every hidden wrongdoing threatening your faith. Sadness retreats. You will not experience famine or lack. Your table will hold bread at each mealtime. I open the windows of heaven, bestowing blessings in abundance. Your mind will learn, your job prosper. Fresh opportunities appear for growth and enlightenment. I am forging open doors that lead you to places of learning, healing, restoration, not only to address physical needs, but to bring you near my heart, discovering your latent strength and outward beauty. Do not fear transformation. Embrace the stretching of growth. Each step of faith meets my grace, already waiting for you. I am drawing you into renewal, discarding old habits and birthing new vision. I will uproot anything harmful in your home that endangers honesty or faith. I see what clouds your peace, dulls your spirit. Because I love you fully, I cannot let them linger. I come with gentle hands and a tender heart, mending what is broken, washing away what is marred. This is not retribution, but love. I want your dwelling to be a refuge of my peace, so faith can bloom and joy multiply. Trust me in this cleansing. Allow me to remove what must go and sow what must flourish. Spend consistent time with me. Invite me into your routines. I wish to be part of every aspect, daily life, relationships, hobbies. As you open your door, my spirit will quietly highlight areas to change. You are never alone. I impart courage for letting go of old chains and stepping into new ways. Those habits that once overpowered you dissolve in the brightness of my truth. Chains snap, and you walk unbound. My love for you never falters. I walk patiently at your pace, never ceasing to draw you nearer to my heart. I have pledged to complete the work I began in you. Stand firm. A brighter day unfolds, step by step, prayer by prayer. If the change seems slow, do not lose heart. I am active in stillness. I am moving in secrecy. Continue believing, continue seeking, remain faithful. Embrace my word with renewed hope. A new dawn breaks, old shackles drop. I transform your heart, your mind, your household from the inside out. Let my love guide your steps. Let my word illuminate the way. I stand with you, and I will keep transforming you until you breathe in the liberty I promised. Yet we will go forward, and I will hold your hand, never letting go. I want you to focus on what is good, pure, and the wonderful things I plan to do in your life. Avoid the wrong crowd. Do not return to people filled with negativity who never rise above their circumstances. I am your provider, and I also give you joy. You do not need to earn anyone else's validation or approval. I do not need anyone's permission to bless you, so do not look to others for whether or not you should love and serve me. The answer is evident. Only in me will you find everlasting and perfect love, the kind that heals and comforts. I alone died and rose again for you, so you may have salvation and eternal joy by my side. Now, please say, my beloved God, give me this love forever. All your worries will vanish, and the bad will lie behind you. I forgive your wrongs, I erase your mistakes, I cast your sins into the depths of the sea. If anything is troubling your mind, bring it to me. Place it in my hands, and let me carry it. My plans for you involve walking joyfully in this world. I did not form you to be weighed down by fear, guilt, or endless stress. I created you to stand tall in freedom, step in joy, and carry peace in your heart. The happiness I offer does not rely on flawless circumstances or a life empty of conflict. It is a deep, unwavering joy, rooted in knowing you are loved, cared for, and guided by me every day. You can smile in the midst of the storm because my promises stand and you rest in my love. Let me wrap you in my arms. Let me be your hiding place and give me space in your everyday routines, your work, your family, your thoughts. I am not simply the God of mountaintops, but also your companion through every valley. As you grant me time, you will grow increasingly aware of my nearness. You will see my blessings you once overlooked, the quiet ways I answered, the doors I opened. Happiness flows from living in constant awareness of my presence. Do not let life's troubles steal my gifts to you. Yes, there will be rough days, but they do not define you. My grace sustains you, and my joy lifts you up. Decide now to believe in the brighter days still to come. Have faith that I am working this very moment to replace your sorrow with laughter, your darkness with light, and your weariness with renewal. I am not just the creator of your being, I am your comforter, your guide, your joy. Walk each day confident that my plans are good, not only to survive, but to truly flourish with happiness, purpose, and peace. Keep your heart open to my presence. Let my spirit refresh your soul. I remain with you constantly, and I delight in seeing you happy. You are made to move through life with me, secure in my love, shining with my joy. A joy not fleeting, but eternal, that endures through every hardship. In these moments, even as you face challenges, you know nothing can separate you from my love. I will resurrect hopes thought dead, dreams you once had for yourself and your family. I am in the process of renewing all things. Your life will not remain the same, but you must stop worrying and nourishing your fears with defeatist thoughts. I have broken your chains. You are free. Soar to new heights and discover just how far I can take you. If you believe in me, if you accept my help, if you leave your past behind, if you stop dwelling on what once was, then know this. Even if no one loved you before, today you have my love. Even if no one helped you before, today you have my support and my blessing. Whatever pains or rejections you suffered in the past can be forgotten. You have believed in me. You have entrusted your life to me. and now you are in my hands. I will guard your heart because it belongs to me. Do not surrender it to anyone else. No one will ever harm you again, for I promise to protect you. Hold on to that promise, for I love you. Bring your conflicts and worries to my feet. The things you think are lost, those places where you feel trapped, those painful situations you don't understand, I see them. I see the weight you carry, the knots in your thoughts and the ache in your heart. You try to remain strong, to keep going, to conceal your pain, but you were never meant to carry everything alone. I invite you to bring every burden, every unanswered question, every hidden sorrow, and lay it all at my feet. Nothing is too complicated, too messy, or too broken for me. I am not waiting for you to solve everything. I'm waiting for you to surrender it to me. Let me hold what is too heavy for you. Let me speak peace to your confusion. You may not see the full picture right now, but I promise you that I'm working in the unseen. Those situations that feel like endless mazes, where every turn brings more questions, are not beyond my reach. I am the God who parts seas, calms storms, and creates ways where none exist. I see both the beginning and the end, and I will guide you gently through each step, even when you cannot feel my presence. Come and rest in my presence. Allow yourself to breathe again and sit with me in the quiet. You don't need perfect words, only a heart willing to be with me. In those moments of surrender, you'll start to feel my peace replacing your anxiety. Clarity will emerge where confusion once reigned. My spirit will whisper truth to your soul, and my love will wrap around you like a warm blanket on a cold night. You are not alone, you never have been. Make time for me each day, not because you must, but because your heart needs it. In our time together, I will refill what life has drained from you. I will pour into your heart what the world cannot give. Patience for the process, strength to persevere, joy that doesn't depend on circumstances, and wisdom to face the unknown. I will remind you of my promises, that I will never leave you, that I am for you, and that your story is far from over. So today, bring everything to me, your pain, your confusion, your silence, your questions, and lay them at my feet. Let me carry you, fight for you, and bring beauty from ashes and light from darkness. I am here, and I am not going anywhere. Trust me with what you cannot control, and watch what I can do. I am your safe place, your healer, your guide, and I will never cease working on your behalf. Wait on me, for I am here with you. Even if enemies shout that you are lost, you are not. I am your light, and I will illuminate your path so you can see your way forward. I will extend my arm to pull you out of the abyss. Just take my hand, even if you have no strength left. Offer me your faith, and I will help you. I am your way, your truth, your life, the door through which you step into my grace and blessing. You don't need to search in 1,000 directions or strive to earn my love. I am already here, extending my hand to you. I am the path you have longed to find. When you feel lost, I am the way that leads you home. When the world surrounds you with noise and confusion, I am the truth that brings peace to your soul. When your heart feels empty and weary, I am the life that revives you. You were created to walk closely with me, not just at certain moments, but in every breath, every step, and every decision. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Release the burdens that weigh you down, your worries, doubts, and regrets, and step into the light of my presence. You don't need perfect words, just a heart willing to come. In my presence, there is fullness of joy. My grace will lift your head. My truth will anchor your soul. My spirit will grant you strength for today and hope for tomorrow. I long to be the center of your life, not a distant thought. I want to be your refuge, your guide, your joy, and your peace. Set aside time each day to be with me. I'm not asking for long hours, only your heart. In those quiet moments, open my word and let it speak to you. Listen for my voice in the stillness. Let me remind you who you are, chosen, loved, forgiven, and called. The more you rest in me, the more you will see my hand at work in your life. I will lead you to new places, open doors you never dreamed of, and bless you in ways that go beyond material needs. My blessings are peace in the storm, joy in the waiting, and purpose in every season. This world will present many paths, voices, and distractions, but I am the only way that leads to true life. Trust me when your road is unclear. Trust me when answers are slow to come. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are good. I am preparing a future filled with grace, healing, and beauty. Stay close. Keep believing. Your faith in me will not be in vain. I will never leave you, and I will never lead you astray. Walk with me. Let me be your way when you're unsure which direction to take, your truth when fear tries to root in your mind, and your life when all feels empty. The door is open. Step through it. Enter into my grace and my blessing. I am here and always will be. The past is behind you, and I am giving you the chance to leave your sadness behind. I have cast your mistakes into the depths of the sea, and I no longer remember them. Why should you cling to them? Sighing over the past is useless. You've asked me many times to renew your soul and transform your life, and I am already doing it. But do not cling to what can no longer be. Forgive. Forget the offenses. Let go of old resentments. Do not allow unforgiveness to turn you into a prisoner of pain. Fill your heart with patience and love. These aren't just words I speak. They are gifts I want to plant deep within you. In a world that moves at a frantic pace, where instant answers are expected and peace is often stolen by pressure, I invite you to slow down with me. I am never in a hurry with your life. I shape you gently and faithfully, day by day. This process takes patience. Not everything will happen on your schedule, but everything will happen according to my perfect timing. Trust me, I will fulfill what I have promised. Let my love teach you how to wait with peace. Patience isn't just about enduring delays, but about trusting that I am at work, even when you cannot see the full picture. In the waiting, I build your strength. In the quiet, I deepen your roots. My love will sustain you when answers are slow. My love will calm you when frustration grows. When you feel tempted to rush or to fix everything yourself, pause. Come to me. Let my spirit fill you with patience and a peace that surpasses all understanding. At the same time, open your heart to love, first to my love for you. I love you endlessly, constantly, and unconditionally. Nothing you do can make me love you more, and nothing you fear can make me love you less. Let this truth be the foundation of how you see yourself and how you see others. When you are filled with my love, you will overflow with love for those around you. It will help you forgive more easily, listen more patiently, and speak more gently. Love is not weakness. It is the greatest force in heaven and on earth. It is what I offered you at the cross and what I pour into your life every day. Spend time with me, even if only for a few quiet minutes. Let me speak to your heart in stillness. I will refresh you. I will remind you that you don't need all the answers. You only need to stay close to me. As you seek me daily, I will grow in you the patience to endure and the love to give freely. These qualities aren't traits you must force. They are the fruit of walking with me. So fill your soul not with hurry or worry, but with patience and love. Let me guide your steps and calm your spirit. The more you rest in me, the more you will reflect my heart. I am with you always, shaping you, loving you, and remaining near. Extend compassion to others and never forget, you are fully known, fully seen, and fully loved by me. Try to understand those who judge you. Forgive those who don't understand you. Extend another chance to those who close doors on you. They will see with their own eyes how I bless you. They will be astonished at the wonders I will do in your life. Behold, I am bringing new dreams to life within you. You had longed to climb mountains, to reach their peaks and triumph. I will make everything new. You will go further, climb higher, and always carry my blessing. I created you not for a life of limitation, but for a life of growth, purpose, and divine strength. I know the dreams you hold in your heart and the fears that sometimes try to silence them. I am here to remind you that with me, nothing is impossible. I open doors that no one can shut, and I lift you up when you feel like giving in. Your journey will not end in defeat, but will rise in victory because I walk beside you. Envision yourself in my embrace. Feel the warmth of my love surrounding you, strengthening you, lifting your spirit when you feel weary or discouraged. I do not stand at a distance. I hold you close, whispering courage to your soul and filling you with the assurance that you are never alone. Every step you take with me leads you to something greater. The road may not be easy, but I will bless it. I will make a way in the wilderness and create rivers in the desert. My blessing is not limited to special occasions. It follows you, surrounds you, and covers every part of your life. Set aside time to be with me, to talk with me, and to listen to my voice. The more you include me in your everyday life, the more your heart will be ready to climb higher and walk farther. I want to guide you not just toward success, but into a deeper joy, richer peace, and a greater faith. When you feel overwhelmed, return to me, and I will be your rest. When you doubt your purpose, let me remind you of who you are. Chosen, equipped, and deeply loved. My plans for you overflow with hope. Even when you cannot see what lies ahead, I am already there, shaping your character, building your faith, and arranging divine opportunities that will lead you to new heights. The process may stretch you, but it will not break you. Trust my timing and let your heart rest in my promises. I have spoken blessings over your life, and my word never returns empty. So lift your eyes, take a deep breath. You are going farther than you've ever gone, climbing higher than you've ever dreamed. And through it all, my blessing will stay with you. I am the God who goes before you, walks beside you, and carries you when needed. Keep believing and keep moving forward. Your best days are still to come, because I am with you, and I will never cease blessing you. I love you forever. Today, I knock on the door of your home. Accept my invitation. I come to visit you, to see how you are. Open every door and window of your heart to this blessing. Let divine love fill your soul. I am delighted to see you here, listening to my words and embracing these promises that I am writing on your soul. Share your prayer requests in the comments. Yes, I already know your thoughts and feelings. I know your past and your future. But I want to see the quality of your faith. Speak to me with complete confidence about what's happening in your life. I guide you, love you, speak to you with eternal affection, heal you, and uphold you. What more could you desire? I know every wound, every scar, and every silent ache in your heart. Nothing is hidden from my sight, and nothing is too broken for my hands to restore. I am the one who heals not only your body, but your soul, mind, and spirit. I reach into the deepest places of your pain and speak peace where turmoil once reigned. You may not feel immediate change, but trust me, healing is unfolding right now as you draw near to me. Let me hold you. Picture yourself in my embrace, safe, known, and wholly accepted. You don't need to strive or prove yourself to me. I already take delight in you. When you're weak, I uphold you with inexhaustible strength. When you feel like you're falling apart, I hold you together. When life feels overwhelming, I become your shelter. I am your constant, your stable ground, and my love never fades. Spend time with me, not out of mere habit, but from genuine desire. Let my words wash over your weary heart. Let my truth speak louder than your doubts. The more time you spend with me, the more you will begin to believe again. Not only in me, but in the future I have prepared for you. I want to journey with you through every moment, to speak peace into your thoughts and joy into your steps. You do not have to face life alone. I am here. I have always been here. And I will never stop being the one who heals you and holds you. Even when circumstances puzzle you, remember that I am at work. My timing is perfect and my promises are true. I will never overlook you. I will never change my mind about you. Every prayer, every tear, I have seen them all, and I respond with love, sometimes quietly, sometimes gradually, but always at the right time. Healing and breakthroughs are on the horizon, so rest in this truth today. I heal you, I uphold you, and I am more than enough. You are cherished by a God who never leaves, always listens, and never stops showing grace. Walk in my love, abide in my strength, and remember that no matter what tomorrow holds, you are not alone. I have already gone before you. Ask me for anything, for I am here. Open the Bible and read with a genuine hunger to learn. Receive the guidance of the God who loves you. Let my teachings fill your soul. and as you listen, I will embrace, comfort, and calm you. My words heal your soul and grant you rest. Hear me now. I long to pour upon you the power of my healing promises. Give me your hand. Have faith in me. I have come to rescue you from so many trials. I see what you confront daily, the hidden struggles, the quiet battles, and the overwhelming situations that feel too heavy to bear. I have never turned away, and I have never been distant. I draw near to you not with judgment, but with compassion. I don't scold you for feeling weary or afraid. I come to lift you, carry you, and bring peace where chaos has reigned. I know every detail of what troubles your heart, and I step into the middle of it all with my strength, my power, and my perfect love. Let me be your refuge and safe place, where you can finally breathe again. Visualize resting in my arms and allowing me to carry the burdens you've been trying to manage alone. You are not meant to shoulder the world's weight. That is my role. I am your rescuer, your deliverer, your defender. When you call on me, I move. When you cry out, I hear. You may not see the rescue immediately, but I am already working in unseen ways. I open paths where there appear to be none, silence the storms, and break every chain. I don't just rescue you in desperate moments. I want to be the center of your life in every season, your constant source of peace. Let our time together be your anchor. As you draw near, I will help you see beyond the immediate situation and give you a heart that remains steady. My word will renew your thoughts. My presence will restore your strength. You will remember that even in the darkest valley, I am there walking with you. Though you may be surrounded by problems, you are also surrounded by my promises. I have spoken life over your days, and I promise to rescue you repeatedly from fear, from doubt, from discouragement, and from every trap the enemy sets. You are never alone in the fight. I battle for you, shield you with grace, and surround you with unwavering love. I am near, so you don't have to figure out everything on your own. Simply come to me, believe, and continue in faith. I am rescuing, renewing, and leading you toward better things. I see what you can't see and do more than you can imagine. Come to me now. I want to give you rest, comfort, and strength. Keep believing in my promises. Hold on to a faith that is alive and active. Today I give you these words of life. I restore your dignity and give you the will to fight. Rise up to victory. You will never return to defeat. I don't want you to keep suffering. Choose to trust me and lay your troubles at my feet. Listen closely. This is a day of victory and joy for your heart. The time has arrived for you to see with your own eyes the power of my majestic glory. My Holy Spirit calls you, and my word heals your soul. My divine breath moves in your heart. Immerse yourself in the river of my love. Worry no more, for I am your shepherd. You will lack nothing. I long for you to believe in me. Seek me. Tell me you will. Let your heart bloom with a sincere commitment, and let your lips speak words that bring joy to my ears. Beloved Father, I will be faithful to you until the end. Lift your head and smile, even through your tears, because this is not the end of your story. My kindness leads you forward, inviting you to trust once more. I have prepared a banquet of blessings for you, spiritual, emotional, and even material. I am not a distant or detached God. My holiness is vast, yet so is my compassion. I deeply care about every aspect of your life. Let hope bloom within you like a dawn that chases away the night. My plans are higher than yours, my ways beyond your understanding. But that doesn't mean I keep you in the dark. I have given you my spirit to guide you, to reveal truth. Open your heart to his gentle leading. You will gain wisdom beyond human logic. Unexpected doors will open. Miraculous breakthroughs will appear. And you will know it was by my hand, not by your strength alone. Rest in the knowledge that I am always with you. When you pass through the fire, you won't be consumed. When you wade through troubled waters, you will not be overwhelmed. I am the one who parted the Red Sea, who silenced the storm with a single word. I can calm the tempest inside you as well. Even now, I'm moving to bring you peace. Your anxieties, regrets, and fears of tomorrow, I am greater than them all. Nothing is impossible for me. If I heal the brokenhearted, make the lame walk, and raise the dead, I can surely handle whatever burdens you. I see how the enemy tries to discourage you with doubt and despair. He tells you that your trials are insurmountable and your prayers useless. Take heart, I have overcome the world. My authority extends over every realm. When the devil sees you standing firm in my truth, he trembles, not because of who you are alone, but because of who I am within you. Stand firm in my armor. When inner or outer voices mock your faith, cling to my words. My promises never fail. Remember that you can stay connected to my encouragement. If these truths uplift your soul, do whatever helps you remain in my presence. Read my word, pray, or gather with faithful friends who remind you of who you are in me. Sometimes you cry in silence, convinced no one sees your pain. Yet I see every tear. I am there when you lie awake at night, tears on your pillow, feeling misunderstood and alone. I have gathered each tear as precious, for they are not worthless to me. They reflect your deep need, your openness, your humanity. Do not regret them. They show the tender heart I gave you. Now, allow me to turn that sorrow into joy. The dawn of gladness is near, and what once brought you shame or regret will become a testimony of victory. My child, I want to breathe new life into you right now. Accept my comfort and feel my closeness like a warm cover for your spirit. I am speaking to you in many ways beyond words. In the hush of a peaceful moment, in the gentle rise of hope, in the quiet certainty that you are not alone. Open your heart's door and listen carefully, for my voice often comes softly. In that stillness, your greatest revelations will emerge. Let that stillness settle over you. Allow it to cradle you as a mother cradles her baby. In that rest, you will find reservoirs of strength you never knew you had. I want you to speak my words to yourself and others. Speak blessings and encouragement, not curses or despair. Let my words shape your reality. Declare my truth over your circumstances. Speak life into your finances, healing into your relationships, and restoration over your dreams. Watch how these declarations align your heart with mine. The more you proclaim my promises, the more your faith grows, and faith unleashes miracles, bridging the visible and invisible. Consider which seeds you are sowing. Are they seeds of fear, bitterness, or resentment? They will produce more sorrow. Instead, sow seeds of love, forgiveness, patience, and generosity. Trust me to bring a harvest that exceeds all you could imagine at the appointed time. Every act of compassion, every moment of patience, every gentle word spoken to those who hurt you, none of this escapes my notice. Each small gesture of genuine love is honored in my kingdom. I reward those who sincerely seek me and mirror my heart. Even if you don't see immediate results, press on. A day of celebration is coming when you will see my faithfulness through tears of joy. Be mindful of what you allow into your thoughts. Countless voices clamor for attention. Social media, news, opinions, and your own inner critic. In that noise, my voice remains calm, urging you to stay anchored in truth. Ground yourself in my word. Sing worship songs. Surround yourself with people who long for my presence. Fix your gaze on what is eternal, not on the unstable shadows of this world. When fear seizes your mind, respond with my promises. You have the choice to select hope over despair, life over death, gratitude over complaint. I have witnessed you fight silent battles. You faced temptations that offered fleeting pleasure but left you emptier. You have discovered that only I can satisfy your deepest longings. It's never about rigid rituals. It's about walking closely with me each day. I don't want your performances. I want your sincere devotion, your real love. You don't have to earn my favor. You already have it. When condemnation tries to freeze you, remember my son's sacrifice on the cross. There is no condemnation for those who belong to me. You are free from shame and regret. My spirit is with you, guiding you into all truth, showing you how to live in purity and grace. Listen to his gentle nudges. When you feel prompted to pray, to be kind, to withhold harsh words, or to forgive, obey quickly. Small acts of obedience pave the way for greater victories. You might feel, I can't go on. I'm at my breaking point. But you will not break, for I have invested my power in you. My grace is sufficient, and my strength reaches its peak in your weakness. When you feel you have nothing left, my Spirit replenishes you. Your failures and limitations do not define you. My love and calling do. Embrace that truth. Remember, too, that you're not a bystander in my kingdom. I've placed unique abilities and spiritual gifts in you. They are not accidental, but part of my plan. Your background, your personality, even your wounds can become channels of mercy for others who struggle. Never doubt the significance of your journey. A single seed, though tiny, can grow into a mighty tree providing shelter for many. Offer your gifts to me and watch what I will do. Surrender your weaknesses, your inexperience, and your insecurities, and see them transform into testimonies of my power. Sometimes you might isolate yourself out of shame, thinking no one else can understand your struggles. My child, I created you for community. Seek out companions in faith, friends who can pray alongside you, celebrate your victories, console you in sorrow, and remind you of your identity in me. If you haven't yet, consider ways to stay connected with a faith community, whether online or in person. Isolation magnifies your hardships, while unity in faith multiplies grace and courage. I know every disappointment that has wounded your heart, dreams undone, betrayals by people you trusted, goals that slipped away. Allow me to mend these areas. The most vital lesson you can learn is that my love remains constant while everything else changes. I am your solid foundation. Offer those broken pieces to me and let me rebuild them. My ability to restore defies human explanation. I can make the most hopeless failure into a living testimony of grace. Reflect on the cross, the ultimate sign of my compassion and mercy. Nothing can separate you from my love. No sin, no darkness, no valley is too deep. I will find you, rescue you, and crown you with dignity. Where others belittled or discredited you, I step in as your redeemer. Your past does not determine your future. My calling does. Your pain does not overshadow you. My resurrection power does. I am the author of your salvation, and I will complete the good work I started in you. Speak to me about your aspirations. Do not be afraid to dream. I, the Lord, plant these dreams in your heart. Yet do not cling so tightly that you leave no room for me to shape them. Surrender them to me, trusting my perfect plans. The journey may be longer than you expected, and the path may twist unexpectedly, but my guidance never wavers. I arrange each step, even the detours, for your ultimate good. Child, do not fear the unknown. The world is full of uncertainties, but my love is the one constant that never falters. Rest in that confidence. Release your need to control and walk in daily surrender, letting me lead you. You will find that as you loosen your grip on worry, burdens lighten, freeing you to rejoice in the moment. Yes, rejoice. Sing for joy because I am working all things for your good. Celebrate every victory, large or small. Cultivate gratitude. Thank me for a roof over your head, the ability to breathe, even simple moments of grace like sunlight or laughter. The more you thank me, the more your heart remains aligned with my mercy. Complaining magnifies problems, while thankfulness magnifies my presence. Perhaps you wonder why I allow painful experiences. It isn't because I enjoy your suffering, it's because I see a greater purpose unfolding. I'm a master gardener, pruning you so you can bear abundant fruit. Pruning can be painful, but it's necessary for growth. In time, you will see the fruit of your character, compassion, resilience, empathy, and patience, and recognize how these virtues developed under my care. Even in hardship, hold to your faith. Though it might be as small as a mustard seed, place it in me. Mountains will move, doors will open. Understand that my answers often arrive in unexpected ways. You might have specific outcomes in mind, but I have something better. Keep your spiritual eyes open. My ways transcend yours. You see only a fraction of the grand picture, but I orchestrate every detail with infinite wisdom. You might be tempted to envy others whose lives appear easier. Do not compare your path with theirs, for comparison breeds discontent. Instead, focus on your unique journey. I have prepared blessings specially tailored to you, your gifts, your calling, your future. If you look only at others, you'll miss what I've placed before you. Rejoice in what I do in their lives, and stay hopeful about what I will do in yours. My beloved, I am always guiding you. Listen for my instructions in your heart, in that nudge of conscience, in a friend's uplifting words, or in quiet revelations during prayer. Tune your ears to these gentle cues. I have so much to show you if you'll make space in your busy routine. Do not let the noise of life drown out my voice. Step away with me to a place of communion, and you will find hidden treasures of clarity, purpose, and insight. Release guilt that you still carry. You have repented and turned away from harmful behaviors, but you still punish yourself for past mistakes. That guilt is not required. When you seek forgiveness, I throw your sins into a sea of forgetfulness. They are gone as far as the east is from the west. Let that sink in. Your past no longer defines your present. Lift your eyes and live in the joy of redemption. You may worry about the future. Listen, I hold every tomorrow, and I will be there when you arrive. Plan diligently, but do not fear. Everything you commit to me, I will watch over. Give yourself permission to hope greatly. Enlarge your perspective, for I am the God who crafted galaxies, yet also designed the finest details of each cell in your body. No issue is too massive or too small for my concern. All is under my authority. Perhaps you struggle with illness or chronic pain. Hear my words. I am your healer. Sometimes I heal instantly, sometimes gradually, and often I work through doctors or lifestyle changes. Whatever the method, trust that I am your ultimate source of wholeness. Submit your body to me and rejoice in every improvement. Never doubt my care for your physical well-being. I formed your body from dust and breathed my life into you. I intimately care about your health. If you feel trapped by generational curses or negative patterns passed down through your family, know that I break chains. When you invited me into your life, you joined a new family, my family. Old strongholds can be demolished by the power of my name. Patterns of abuse, addiction, or despair do not have the final say. You are called to freedom, so walk in it. Don't let the past overshadow the bright future before you. Press on in my strength, and you will pioneer a path of hope for future generations. I see your loneliness, how you yearn for someone to fully understand you, to share your joys and sorrows. Know that my love is always available. I also often bring people into your life to reflect my affection. Friends, mentors, even strangers. Be open, show kindness, be vulnerable. Let my presence be your daily companion. In me, you are never truly alone. Regarding your dreams and ambitions, maybe you once had grand visions or heartfelt projects, but allowed life's trials to overshadow them. It's time to stir that passion again. I am the one who planted that destiny. If your dreams lie dormant, let me resurrect them. Write them down, pray over them, cooperate with my guidance, and watch doors open you thought were long shut. Even if you must begin small, do so in faith. Trust that I can transform humble beginnings into glorious outcomes. When you face criticism from those who misunderstand your God-given vision, stand firm in humility. Don't let cynics rob you of your calling. Protect your heart. Let love be your motive in all things. When opposition arises, let my spirit guide your response. Sometimes you'll speak boldly, sometimes you'll remain silent and let me defend you. Wisdom will guide you in discerning which approach is right. Hear my consistent message to you. Keep going. Don't give up. Move forward. You have a purpose greater than you realize, and I want to see every good plan I've prepared for you fulfilled. You will see my faithfulness in ways that leave you speechless. The breakthroughs you have experienced thus far are merely the start. Watch how I turn your sorrow into dancing, your ashes into beauty, and your heaviness into a garment of praise. If your hope ever wavers, pause, breathe, and let my presence revive you. Continue to draw strength from my words. Stay connected to uplifting voices that speak life over you. I am able to do immeasurably more than you can ask or think. Let my peace guard your mind, crowding out anxious thoughts. I hold your future carefully in my hands, and I cradle your present with tenderness. You don't need to see the entire path at once. Take each step with me. I guide you with perfect love. Envision my arms encircling you like a protective fortress. Nothing can breach that wall unless I allow it. Even the challenges I permit are designed for your refining and ultimate benefit. Do not be afraid. I stand with you in triumph and in trial. I have called you my own, sealed you with my spirit, and covered you with my favor. Victory is your inheritance, not because you are without fault, but because my Son secured it on your behalf. Yes, my child, place your hope in me and let joy find a home in your heart once more. Witness how I transform the atmosphere around you. A home once filled with strife can become a place of peace. A heart weighed down by bitterness can become a fountain of gratitude. This is the miracle of my touch. I come not only to heal circumstances, but to heal you from within. A heart transformed by my presence can handle blessings responsibly and face hardships valiantly. As you absorb these words, you will sense areas of your life that need realignment. Some habits must be broken, certain mindsets must be renewed, and specific relationships reevaluated. Embrace these changes courageously. Every adjustment you make in obedience to my voice will bring you unprecedented freedom. One day, you will look back and say, "Thank you, Lord, for guiding me away from that. Thank you for rescuing me from what could have destroyed me. Thank you for refining me into someone stronger and wiser." It does not matter if you think you are too old or too young, too inexperienced or too flawed. I love to reveal my power through those whom the world considers insignificant. My power shows itself best in surrendered hearts. When I find a soul fully open to me, my power flows unhindered. Let me speak to you now about forgiveness. Perhaps you have been hurt by friends, family members, or spiritual leaders you once admired. The pain is real, and you've carried it like a hidden wound, allowing it to fester in your mind and color your outlook. My beloved, forgiveness is your key to freedom. Forgiveness doesn't minimize the offense or pretend it never happened. It releases the control bitterness holds over you. Remember how I forgave you. My Son bore your sins on the cross. Extend that same grace to others, even if they don't deserve it. You once deserved judgment, yet I gave you mercy. Do likewise. As you forgive, you will feel chains falling off your heart, opening space for joy and deeper healing. On this journey of faith, you'll encounter moments when my presence feels strong and moments when I seem distant. Do not rely solely on feeling. My faithfulness does not change with your emotions. In every season, I remain who I am, your loving, steadfast God. Keep walking, believing, and hoping. The road isn't always easy, but it leads to abundant life. Reject the lie that your life is meaningless or purposeless. I formed you in your mother's womb with deliberate intent. I envisioned your personality, your gifts, and your unique calling. You are my masterpiece, bearing my image. You are needed in this world. There are people only you can reach, hearts only you can influence, and lives only you can touch with my love. Never underestimate how crucial your presence is. If you have felt these truths resonate with your heart, stay connected to communities and messages that sustain your spirit. Feed your soul with truth. In a world filled with negativity, be deliberate about what you allow into your mind and heart. Surround yourself with content and relationships that nurture your journey with me. Yes, I am the Almighty God, sovereign over heaven and earth, yet I draw near to whisper my affection to you, my precious child. This is the paradox of my love, immeasurable in greatness, yet intimately personal. Through every obstacle you face, my presence is your solid anchor. Through every disappointment, my promise stands unshaken. I am your God, and you are my beloved. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I stand ready to comfort and uplift you. Through every victory, I delight in celebrating with you as a proud father. Allow my spirit to renew your mind so that negativity, fear, and condemnation find no home in your thoughts. I want your mind to be a garden of hope, watered by my promises and nourished by my endless affection. Walk with confidence, not because of your own ability, but because of the one who holds you firmly in his hand. You might ask, how, Lord, do I keep this truth burning in my heart? The answer is through continual communion with me. Talk to me, worship me in spirit and in truth. Read the scriptures and fellowship with other believers. Let your lifestyle become a testimony of my goodness. Show kindness to strangers. Do not gossip or sow discord. Use the gifts I have given you to bless others. These things maintain the fire of faith, allowing you to witness miraculous changes in your surroundings. You are not merely an observer of my power, you are a participant. Miracles do not belong solely to an ancient era. They are alive and accessible right now. Step out in faith. Pray for the sick. Speak words of encouragement to the downhearted. Lift up those who have fallen. Feed the hungry and clothe the needy. As you move in compassion, my power will follow you. There is no shortage of my grace for those who channel it to the world. I want to remind you of the eternity I have prepared for you. Life on earth is brief compared to the everlasting joy that awaits you in my presence. Let this eternal perspective shape your decisions. Lay up treasures in heaven, where moth and rust cannot destroy. Invest in what truly matters, loving me and loving others. Let each day be an opportunity to plant seeds of righteousness and generosity. In the life to come, you will reap a harvest beyond imagination. Now quiet your heart. Breathe in my presence. If tears well up, let them flow, for I am gently washing away every residue of defeat. Today is not the end, it is a new beginning. You will step forward with a renewed mind, a hopeful spirit, and a determination rooted in my promises. Cling to this hope. Write it on a piece of paper if you must. Speak it aloud when worry resurfaces. Share it with a friend who is also seeking a fresh start. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. At this juncture, let me emphasize how precious it is to remain connected to uplifting content. If you have not yet done so, subscribe to the channel that shares these messages. Let each new word you receive be like a step deeper into my river of grace. The deeper you go, the stronger the current of my love becomes, carrying you farther than you ever thought possible. Now it is time for you to respond. Do not let these words pass you by without action. Close your eyes and tell me what is in your heart. Surrender your fears and insecurities. Hand over your longings and dreams. Tell me where it hurts. Ask for my healing, and I will draw near with the balm of my spirit. No request is too big or too small. You are my beloved, and I care for you wholeheartedly. Look around you with eyes of faith. See that I am shifting circumstances in your favor, aligning resources, and preparing the right people to accompany you in your next steps. Stay vigilant, remain prayerful, and walk forward. You will be amazed at how quickly things can change when I breathe my life into a situation. My favor is upon you, my beloved. Even as you go about your daily routine, working, studying, managing your household, remember that my presence never leaves you. In traffic, at your desk, cooking in the kitchen, or lying in bed late at night, I am just a whisper away. If anxiety creeps in, pause and breathe my name. If loneliness or self-doubt surfaces, call upon me and let me reassure you that my arms are still wrapped around you. I do not grow tired. I do not become weary of loving you. Your heart may question whether you are truly worthy of such steadfast care. The answer is that my love for you is not a matter of worthiness. It is a matter of my character. I am love. I do not withhold my affection based on your performance. Rather, I pour it out because that is who I am. When you grasp this truth, chains of shame fall off, and a spirit of worship arises within you. You will find yourself singing praises, even if softly and even in tears, because you realize that all you have is a gift. Your life is a gift, and my grace is the ultimate expression of that gift. In the days to come, remain watchful for signs of my hand. They might appear in small ways: a timely word from a friend, a door that suddenly opens, a provision that arrives just when you need it, or a burst of unexpected joy. Acknowledge me in each of these moments and let gratitude flow. I inhabit the praises of my people. Praise is not just a song, It is the posture of your heart in every circumstance. If at any point you stumble, do not give up. Righteousness is not about never falling. It is about rising again each time with my grace. My spirit within you will prompt you to stand, dust off the shame, and keep moving. Sanctification is a journey, and I am infinitely patient with you. I see the final masterpiece. Never let condemnation deceive you into staying down. Lift your eyes to me and you will see love reflecting back. Listen closely, for I am here, and I want you to receive these words in the depths of your soul. Let them ignite your heart with hope and faith, because I see you. I see every emotion, every struggle, and every dream you hold within. Open your spirit to me now and hear my voice calling out to you with immeasurable love. I want to usher you into a new season, a higher place of blessing, where you walk by faith and not by sight. Yes, even while chaos or challenges may swirl around you, trust that I am the one who has prepared a path for you. As you read these words, remember to subscribe to this channel so that more of this truth can flow into your life and the lives of others. Keep yourself connected, because I have so much more to share with you. I hear every prayer, from the smallest whisper in the night to the loudest cry of your heart. Not a single plea goes unnoticed or unanswered. Sometimes you look at your circumstances and wonder if things will ever change. Yet I tell you today, I am already at work. Even in what appears to be the darkest hour, I am moving. I will bring forth answers that are more beautiful, perfect, and profound than you can imagine. Trust me as a loving father trusts his beloved child. In reverse, for I am the Father and you are my precious one. You can rely on me completely. When you step onto the ground of your blessing, you must walk by faith. Do not rely solely on the evidence of your natural eyes. Do not let your heart be troubled if you see obstacles or difficulties. If you encounter problems, do not be afraid. If you face loss, pain, or uncertainty, know that I am here to strengthen and protect you. My majesty enfolds you. My powerful hand defends you. My tenderness surrounds you as a fortress of love. When you realize this and hold it at the center of your heart, you become unstoppable, because you know at the core of your being that you belong to me, that I watch over you, and that my love for you is immeasurable, incomparable, and everlasting. There are times the enemy believes he has cornered you, that he has successfully dragged you into the mud, staining your hopes and dreams. Even though you may rise with tears streaming down your cheeks, you will stand firm again, strengthened by my spirit, which floods your soul with divine power. You see, my gifts do not come with heavy burdens or hidden entanglements. I have placed you in a strategic position where you can flourish. Keep your eyes on me as your shepherd. Know that your supply comes from me, not from mortal beings. Care for those around you, but do not put your absolute trust in them. Only I am worthy of that kind of trust. If you follow my word and turn away from doubt and negativity, you will witness remarkable miracles. If you believe, it is done. If you can see it in faith, it is yours. But remember, this is not some trivial game. My power is not mere magic, nor is it about vain declarations. I speak of my holy word, my eternal promises, which always come to pass in my perfect time and in accordance with my will. You want to change. You yearn for well-being, for prosperity, for your family to lack nothing. You desire that they seek me passionately, walking in wisdom and truth. I want that for you too. I can transform your heart, renew your mind, and reorder your entire life, even in a single night. And I will do it, so long as you continue placing your faith in me. You are crossing into new territory, leaving the past behind. Stretch out your hand in faith and seize the blessing I place before you. The test is over. The waiting is behind you. Today, I work miracles in your life and in your family. I delight in communing with you each day, hearing you speak to me, receiving your worship, sensing your gratitude. There are times when you forget, caught in worry or exhaustion, your mind spinning with everything you think you must accomplish. Yet your spiritual vessel is running dry. Come to me and let me fill you with living water. This invitation is not burdensome. It will lift your burdens. You will find yourself feeling renewed, your outlook brighter, your body and soul invigorated. All I need is a bit of your time. Bring me your faith, that is all I ask. Try it, test me. Come in the morning, the evening, or any point in the day. I am ready and waiting to meet with you. In my presence, time fades into eternity. The moments you bring me, I transform into strength and encouragement, divine joy, unimaginable peace, supernatural enthusiasm, and a surge of blessings that overflow from heaven like endless rivers of crystal clarity. Here with me, you rise to another level of awareness. Your soul comes to rest, gazing upon a landscape of peace. Your thoughts calm, your fears diminish, and the storms lose their intimidation. The winds cease to tear at you. There are no threats, only the radiance of my presence. This is your dwelling place. Stay with me a while. Extend your hands and gather all that you can carry from this atmosphere. Fill your heart with these blessings. Enrich your spirit with my touch. Marvel at the wonders that unfold. Sense the flame of my spirit burning away all impurity within you. These moments we share, day by day, are reshaping you step by step. You cannot rush this process. Do not hurry. I want you to experience and understand the value of the journey. As you grow in intimacy with me, your doubts will vanish. Even if during your biggest trial I seem silent, you will trust that I love you unconditionally, and that sooner or later I will stretch out my hand to rescue you. Know this with certainty. I heard the prayer you offered last night, those tears you shed into your pillow when no one else saw how scared you felt. You asked me for courage, for perseverance, for peace, for a sense of security to face everything looming in front of you. And here you are today, alive, awake, and endowed with a fresh influx of strength. Look at yourself. You are no longer discouraged. You stand upright, your knees no longer shaking, and that spirit of fear has been replaced with a surge of boldness to confront any giant in your way. Where there was timidity, now there is courage. Where you felt trapped, now you see open roads. The fear that once paralyzed you is gone, so move forward. Keep going. Let my power fuel your passion for victory. Believe in my might. If I brought you all this way, know that I will keep guiding your feet. And I do not only lead you, I infuse you with the strength to defeat every adversary. Obstacles may look massive, but remember that I am greater than all. If I brought you here, I have not abandoned you. I will remain with you through every challenge, conflict, battle, or war. Through my power and love, you are more than a conqueror. Any giant that rises against you is destined to fall. I fill you with determination and resolve. Set your goals high, trusting that you will overcome whatever blocks your path. This is the road to abundance and peace. Remove your gaze from the heaviness of your worries and fix your eyes on me. These moments are part of my divine process. Feed your faith with my word. Fill your mind with my promises so your fears have no room to dwell. When you are anchored in my presence, no adversary can overcome you. Yes, stand up. Move forward with a heart fortified by my love. At the close of this day, come to me once again. Talk with me, and I will pour out a special blessing. If you're finding hope in these words, be sure to subscribe, because I do not want you to miss even one of the good things I'm preparing to share. Continue walking in faith, letting my spirit empower you so that no weapon formed against you can prevail. I see in you a pure heart. I notice your intentions, your compassion, your longing to do good. All these are seeds that will produce a mighty harvest of blessings. You who dread the doctor's report, do not be afraid. Whatever the diagnosis, I have the final say. I still perform miracles, and it is my delight to restore health, vitality, and peace to your mind. You who are unsure how to feed your children or pay the rent, expand your faith. I am preparing a table for you, an abundant feast that will meet every need of your household, in front of those who doubted your devotion to me. You have faith, and that pleases me. I will supply everything you need, and your family will never be forsaken. Arise each day without fear, for I cover you as your provider. You will no longer be at the mercy of lack or desperation. And for you who are sinking under the weight of debt, uncertain of how to honor your financial commitments. Be ready for a surprising turn of events that will completely shift your situation. You who seek stable employment, do not lose hope. Doors will open in unexpected ways. Angels are at work, guiding your steps, guarding you from harm. Keep walking, keep searching, keep knocking. I will light your path so you will know which doors to approach. I will grant you favor with people whose hearts I have touched. You will do work you never imagined, unleashing a level of creativity that surpasses your expectation. Then you will honor your obligations, and you will even be able to extend help to those who are struggling. I have a vast community of believers near you. Some you know, some you have not yet met. I will stir their hearts to collaborate with you, to show kindness and camaraderie. Remember my words, I am your shepherd, you shall not want. Treat everyone you meet with genuine love and respect. Do not let your problems consume you to the point of forgetting simple gestures of kindness, like a smile. Often a single smile can alter the trajectory of someone else's day, someone also grappling with loneliness and sorrow. I am by your side, beloved child, and this day is destined to be exceptional. Keep reading my words, keep believing them. Soon, you will come to me rejoicing with testimonies of what I have done. Declare it boldly, Amen. And if you agree, share these blessings by letting others know. Encourage them to join and subscribe to this channel as well, because I am raising up an army of faithful hearts to carry my message of love and hope to those who desperately need it. If at times you feel unappreciated or ignored by those around you, remember that I never fail to notice your heartfelt efforts. Your soul is like a flower that withers without the living water of my presence. That is why I call you repeatedly, urging you to spend time with me. I see your busy schedule, your obligations, your drive to excel in every task. These things are praiseworthy, but do not let your spiritual needs go unmet. You need my divine presence in the same way you need air for your lungs or water for your body. So I speak and move in your life, whispering constantly that I love you, I love you, I love you. If the world overlooks you or pushes you aside, always remember that my eyes are fixed on you with the purest affection. You strive hard to show your love to people who sometimes do not appreciate it, yet I embrace you with open arms. Let them say or think what they want. You do not have to impress anyone. Earthly approval is fickle and fades quickly. Place your faith in me, not in humanity. Others will let you down. They have limited insight and are prone to error. But my love is infinite and steadfast. Some complain and accuse me of failing them because I did not grant certain requests they demanded. Do not follow their example. If I withhold what you ask, it is because I have something far better for you. No one else around you can love you with the same boundless divine love I have for you. If you have asked me for a certain thing and not received it, trust my heart. Trust that I want the best for you. I refuse to lead you along treacherous paths or open doors that would lead you astray. Understand that I respond with patience, kindness, and wisdom. I am not a servant to human whims. I will not bend to selfish desires. But when you come to me earnestly, desiring my will above all, my favor streams into your life. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Everything I say is out of love, and these words will not bore you. Quite the opposite. They bring serenity to your spirit. Treasure them. They carry the power to heal you, strengthen you, and transform you. Wherever you go, my love awaits you. Each new sunrise is a gentle reminder that my compassion is renewed every morning. This divine affection is the energy that uplifts and sustains you. By night, it becomes a glowing light that dispels the shadows lurking on your path. Understand that every time you pray, your words come before my throne like incense, pleasing and precious to me. I welcome them with a heart full of grace, answering each one with mercy and kindness. My child, I am releasing waves of love into your life. Embrace them with the innocence of a child. Even greater miracles can unfold if you hold on to simple, genuine faith. I urge you to learn to trust me. Resist making decisions based solely on what your eyes see or your emotions feel. Human reasoning can mislead you. Your changing moods can cloud your judgment. Remember, I am always with you, even if you do not feel my nearness, even if the road is not lined with roses, and even if your nights are filled with tears. Let your heart remain anchored in my limitless love. Etch this reality into your soul. Many around you recognize that something powerful resides within you. They see you shining despite life's storms. They see you receiving unexpected blessings. They see that you carry a peace surpassing all understanding. They grow envious, but they do not realize they could also have a relationship with me if they chose it. Their envy only reveals their lack of humility and willingness to believe. Do not follow their ways. Do not compromise your values. Do not seek their counsel. You will walk in peace and joy if you obey my instructions, offering me your genuine love and full devotion. And yes, you may feel weary at the close of a long day, burdened by the world's demands, but know that I am here with open arms. Whenever you return home, I will personally open the door for you. Step inside, greet me with a smile, and let my presence give you the rest you need. Then I will help you rise early so that when you open your eyes, you will hear my voice whispering, "You will succeed, and all will see that I am with you." Yes, your blessing is on its way. No one can stop what I have ordained. Soon, my answers will unfold, satisfying the cravings of your soul. I will restore your health, bring back the person you have been praying about, and grant you victory in battles you feared you could never conquer. I share these truths so your spirit may overflow with courage, so your joy can begin right now. People you love and people you have not seen in a while will be showing up in your life soon. Let them encounter you standing taller, your face lit with renewed vigor. Let them see that I, the Lord, have anointed you with favor for all to witness. Let them see my unstoppable promise manifested right before their eyes. Always hold on to these words. Let them reverberate in your heart. Let them push away anxiety. I decree an end to your suffering. Your season of triumph is here. Days of delight are coming, brimming with laughter and contentment. Do not fear, my little one. Do not weep. Do not lose yourself in despair. Believe in me. I am your God, speaking to you in your innermost being. Hear my voice. Let it stir your heart to reverent awe. Let your prayers ascend to me in humility. Let your faith declare that I am able. I see the beating of your humble heart. I hear the cry of your prayer as it rises to my throne. In response, I open the floodgates of grace to pour my blessing and my favor upon you. I dwell among those with childlike faith who have humble hearts and sincerely yearn for my presence. Keep in mind that you can trust my power and my faithfulness every single day. I will not leave you destitute, nor will I forget you as time goes by. Remember, I suffered on a cross. I shed my blood for your sake, so you would understand my deep love. I have shown you that love has no limits, so do not doubt that I remain with you, especially when you confront the harshness of life. If enemies or serious problems come against you, if your health fails, if you feel alone, know that my mighty hand is there. I repeat it so you will not forget. I am always with you. I yearn for you to come to me daily, to reflect on my words. In them lies a supernatural power to rescue you from every pit and shield you from unimaginable harm. It is not just a comforting promise. It is a mighty truth that has stood for ages and will endure forever. If I keep telling you this each day, it is because I truly mean to do it. Let your faith flourish. Let it lead you to sleep peacefully each night with a rested mind and a heart brimming with the certainty that my promise is unbreakable. I do not lie. I love you. I will bless you without ceasing. This is how it has been, how it is now, and how it will always be. Can you say you believe it? Let me hear it in your own words. Sense it in your gratitude. I know my reasons for doing what I do, for orchestrating events in your life. I see your tomorrows as clearly as you see your present. There is no need for you to live in fear. Let my word guide your decisions, calm your frustrations, and guard your heart in times of crisis. I want you to be strong and unshaken when facing major crossroads. I invite you to come into my presence when your nerves are frayed and your peace seems lost. There, I will still your heart and pour my serenity into your mind. Never forget, do not make rash decisions when you are angry. Do not speak impulsively when your emotions are boiling. Refuse to react with violence. The enemy wants to trip you into grave mistakes with devastating repercussions that drain your spirit and plunge you into misery. I am talking to you. Yes, you who sense these words cutting right into your soul. Take this message to heart. Come back to it whenever you need my counsel. Keep your ears open because I speak straight to your spirit. I want the absolute best for you. Let this be the day you decide you will trust me wholeheartedly. Let my word become your guiding light. Day after day, you will see how vividly I speak to you, even in the smallest details. I long to pull you out of that pit of discouragement. I want your soul free of guilt. I want your emotions steady and calm, unaffected by hurtful memories or the judgments of those who do not understand my grace. I do not want you paralyzed by condemnation for sins I have already forgiven. Choose now for whom you will live. Will you continue letting other people's opinions dictate your steps, or will you grant me my rightful place in your life? I will give you the strength not to depend on what they think. You will walk forward in blessing, refusing to look sideways or compare yourself to them. You will not be distressed by their criticisms or their gossip. Come and seek me. Ask, request. You have my permission to do so. That's why I say, bring me your desires and watch as I show you more love than you can imagine. All I ask is that you give me the chance to work without limitation in your life. From now on, you will fear nothing and no one. You will see my Holy Spirit move in you in such a supernatural way that you will wonder how you ever doubted. Do you believe me? Let me hear you respond in faith. If you wish for others to experience the same blessing that has touched your life, share these truths. Let your loved ones know. Spread my words. Serve alongside me in broadcasting good news. Give them the opportunity to hear the voice of hope, just as you have. And do not forget, keep the faith active by staying connected and subscribing so that you and those you care about can continue to receive messages that refresh the soul. There is power in my word, and I have called you to be part of this movement. I see you in every moment, my child. When it feels like your heart is trembling with worry, be assured that I am standing with you, whispering courage. I dwell in your praises, and I magnify your joys, turning them into testimonies that will echo through generations. You are not alone, not abandoned, not forgotten. By my design, you will rise. By my authority, you will walk unhindered. By my love, you will see wonders you never believed possible. Hold all these words in your heart. Let them nourish your spirit. Let them restore your passion. Remember them when you wake up, before you fall asleep, in every trial and triumph, so your heart remains aligned with mine. Know that I am the Lord your God, and I am faithful to the end. Through me, you will conquer. Through me, you will see impossible doors open. Let that sink in. Nothing is too hard for me. If I overcame death, is there anything that could stand in my way? Even if you stumble, I will catch you in my arms. Even if you fail, I will direct you toward restoration. Even if you break down in tears, I will cradle your broken heart and breathe life into your soul. There is no depth I will not descend to rescue you, no darkness I cannot banish with my light, no bond I cannot break to set you free. When you come to the edge of your own strength, you encounter the beginning of my limitless power. I am your eternal rock, unshaken by the storms of time and the waves of fear. Lean on me. Let me be your anchor. Feel my love washing over you like a renewing stream, carrying away every anxiety, every self-doubt, and every echo of condemnation. In its place, you receive my boldness, my confidence, my security. Breathe in my peace, my beloved. I am renewing your mind, rewiring your emotions, and giving you a fresh perspective. Yes, your journey may still bring challenges, but face them with the calm certainty that I am with you. The greatest favor you could ever desire is found in my presence. The greatest acceptance you seek rests in my heart. The greatest blessing you long for lies in my hands, and I release all of it freely, simply because I love you. Say it to yourself again. My God loves me. My God is for me. Let that become the soundtrack of your day. Let it become the beat of your heart. There is no condemnation for those who seek me with sincerity. I am your shelter, your fortress, the one who parted seas in ages past, and I still move mountains in the hearts of those who believe. Place your faith in me, genuine, childlike faith. You do not have to figure out every detail. You just need to trust my goodness. I direct every step of a heart yielded to me, turning stumbling blocks into stepping stones for something greater. Some might look at you now and say you will never achieve what you desire, that your dreams are too lofty, your situation is too complicated, or your past is too tainted. But they do not see what I see. I see potential. I see destiny. I see a vessel ready for my touch. Remember, I specialize in turning ashes into beauty, mourning into dancing, and despair into hope. Nothing about your life is beyond my ability to transform, and I am already at work. So do not allow negativity to rob you of the miracles unfolding around you. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so. Proclaim your freedom and my victory in your life. Release the burdens from your shoulders, every emotional chain, every crippling fear. You are meant to soar, to mount up with wings like eagles. I provide the wind beneath you. I impart the vision to see beyond immediate obstacles. I grant the perseverance to press onward even when the path grows steep. And if you falter along the way, I will not scold you. I will reach out my hand to lift you, dust you off, and carry you if necessary. Love yourself enough to forgive your own mistakes, just as I have forgiven you. Yes, let forgiveness flow to yourself and to others. Every grudge pollutes your heart. Every resentment poisons your mind, but my love flushes out the toxins, releasing you into a lighter, freer existence. Breathe deeply, child. You do not have to wait for all circumstances to be perfect before you embrace joy. Joy is yours because you are intimately connected with me, the source of all that is good and righteous. When you see the sunrise, let your soul rise with it. When you see stars twinkle in the vast night sky, let them remind you of my endless watch over you. Your journey with me is an ever-unfolding miracle. Each page of your life story testifies to my hand guiding, correcting, comforting, and empowering. My Holy Spirit is like a gentle wind that refreshes your spirit daily, but also like a mighty rushing wind that stirs you to bold action when needed. My Spirit is the seal of my ownership upon your life, guaranteeing that you are loved, chosen, and destined for greater things than you can imagine. Renew your commitment to this walk of faith every morning. Invite me to speak into your plans, your goals, your relationships. Let me breathe new life into your devotions, your worship, your prayer times. Expect me to act when you call my name. There is a reason Scripture says, "Whoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved." It is not an empty phrase. It is my heart's promise. Salvation is not just a one-time event. It is a daily rescue from hopelessness, bitterness, and bondage. That daily deliverance is my gift to you. Claim it with faith and watch your life shift into an extraordinary testimony. I see you still reading these words, letting them saturate your spirit. Remember to subscribe now because every word you soak up helps you grow stronger. Let your heart rest in my infinite promise. This is just the beginning. There's more insight I wish to pour out, more healing, more restoration, more clarity. Each day can be a step deeper into my unsearchable richness. Each day you can ascend from glory to glory. You are on a spiritual journey that will not end until you see me face to face. For now, open wide the door of your soul and let me continue to speak. Let my wisdom fill the empty spaces of your thoughts. Let my love saturate every corner of your feeling. I know that sometimes the tasks you must do seem many, that your obligations demand much of your energy, but just a sliver of time in my presence can restore the hours, multiply your effectiveness, and remove the burdens that weigh you down. When you pause to worship, to meditate on my goodness, to listen for my direction, you realign with my perfect will. Suddenly, what felt overwhelming becomes manageable, and what seemed impossible becomes possible because your perspective shifts from an earthly viewpoint to a heavenly vantage. You see, my child, that is the life you were meant to live, a life of trust, love, courage, and boundless hope. You were created to reflect my image upon this earth, to shine light into darkness, to declare truth where lies have prevailed. And you do not walk alone. I have placed at your side a family of faith, others who carry the same passion for me. Together, you can uplift, encourage, and inspire each other. That is why this channel, this community exists, to unite hearts in my love, to equip souls for victory, and to be my hands and feet in a hurting world. Let me remind you again, do not yield to fear. Perfect love casts out fear, and my love for you is perfect. The future is secure in my hands. Yes, you may face sorrow, but I will turn it into joy. Yes, you may encounter obstacles, but I will make you an overcomer. Yes, you may face uncertainty, but my spirit of peace will lead you to calm waters. Do not dwell on your past mistakes, for I have chosen to remember them no more when you repent. Do not run from me when you feel ashamed. Run toward me. My open arms never close. Let nothing separate you from this love, because nothing has the power to do so. No angel, no demon, no challenge, no heartbreak can remove you from my embrace. Let your mind be steadfast in this knowledge. Ground yourself in the truth that my covenant with you is eternal. I promise a love that does not fade with time or waver with your circumstances. It is sealed by my own sacrifice, proven through my own blood. Give me your burdens. Release them from your hands and place them in mine. Stop carrying them alone. You were never designed to bear them by yourself. My shoulders are broad enough to carry the weight of the universe, and my heart is gentle enough to hold every fragment of your sorrow. If you trust me, truly trust me, you will discover a freedom you never believed possible. You will walk in holy confidence, aware that I am orchestrating events for your good. Let the naysayers see your radiant face and wonder at the source of your joy. Let them be intrigued enough to ask you where your hope comes from. Let your testimony be simple yet strong. I believe in a God who loves unconditionally. I believe in a God who forgives without reservation, who lifts the broken, who comforts the grieving, who empowers the weak, and who crowns the humble. Through your life, I am writing a story of redemption and grace. Each trial you have endured is a chapter of triumph, each tear an invitation to deeper intimacy with me. Do not let shame or guilt keep you from walking in victory. Let my mercy wash away every stain. Let my presence be your guiding star. Whenever you feel the swirl of confusion, quiet your heart and whisper, "Speak, Lord, for I am listening." I will always respond, though it may not be in the way or timing you expect. I have 1,000 ways to fulfill the promises I have given you. Trust that I know the best way, the best hour, and the best mean. Now, my dear child, hold on to these words. Let them be etched into your heart. As you move forward, carry a newfound resolve. You will not crumble under pressure. You will not cower in fear. You will not surrender to despair. You are my beloved, and I am your Father, always on your side, always working behind the scenes, always present in your tomorrows. Your path is filled with possibilities. Embrace each day with gratitude, for gratitude opens doors to miracles. Choose joy, for joy unleashes a healing power that can transform your entire being. Choose faith, for faith is the key to unlocking my treasures. Choose love, for love never fails. I have given you my Holy Spirit, the greatest companion you could ever have. Listen for his prompting. He will whisper wisdom in your heart. Let him teach you how to pray, how to worship, how to intercede for others. Let him guide your steps so you do not stumble. His comfort will envelop you when heartbreak threatens. His power will fill you when your energy wanes. His presence will assure you when doubts emerge. Understand, child, that I have called you not just to receive, but also to give. There are countless souls waiting for a word of hope, a touch of kindness, a sign of compassion. Reflect my love onto them. Become a beacon in the midst of their darkness. Speak life to dry bones. Let them witness in you the reality of a living God who cares deeply. Do not be ashamed of your faith. Stand firm and declare my goodness. In time, the seeds you plant will grow into an abundant harvest, not just for you, but for many who will come after you. Now once more I beckon you, subscribe to this channel, because there is more I long to share, deeper truths I want to reveal, stronger encouragement I want to offer. Stay connected. Let your faith continually be nourished, and as you receive, pass it on to others. This is how my kingdom grows, through hearts willing to love, willing to serve, willing to be molded by my hands. I see your potential, even when you see your flaws. I see your future, even when you are stuck in the present. I see the triumphant ending while you navigate the messy middle. This is why I call you to trust my vision over your limited perspective. I am the author and finisher of your faith. My plans for you are far beyond your own. Surrender to me. Let me lead and watch how I transform your ordinary days into extraordinary testimonies. Even adversity becomes a stepping stone, each mountain a vantage point to see my glory more clearly. If at this point your heart feels full, let it overflow in praise. Offer me your worship. Let the sweet incense of your gratitude rise before me. I delight in the honest thanksgiving of a soul that recognizes my loving hand. I want to dwell in your praises. When you worship, you magnify my presence, and my presence breaks every chain. When you adore me, I pour out my spirit in a greater measure, igniting you with zeal and clarity. We become so close that your anxieties evaporate. In that sacred exchange, your burdens melt away and you receive the blessing of my peace. My child, I am here, I am with you. That is the refrain you need to hold on to in the face of adversity, in the face of uncertainty. Repeat it. My God is here, my God is with me. Then watch how fear dissipates and faith arises like a roaring flame. Share these truths with anyone who will listen. Show them that hope is not a fragile dream, but a robust reality anchored in me. Let them see that the smile on your face, the sparkle in your eyes, is not because life is perfect, but because your trust rests in the one who is perfect. Never forget, I made you with a special purpose. There is a unique calling over your life. As you step into that calling more and more, you will experience my joy like a river, unstoppable and refreshing. Problems may still exist, but you will handle them from a place of victory, not defeat. You will learn to dance in the rain, to sing in the storm, to laugh in the valley. Why? Because you know I am your security. I never abandon my own. This is the hour for you to rise and make a difference. The world needs my light, and I have chosen you to carry it. This is not the end of your story. It is the dawn of a glorious chapter. Take my hand and let us walk together. Keep your eyes open for everyday miracles, for my fingerprint is all over your life. Keep your heart prepared, for I might nudge you to bless someone at any moment. Keep your faith alive, for I yearn to act in response to your belief. When you feel at your lowest, the best place to go is straight into my arms. There, you can cry, release your hurts, and be nurtured by my unconditional acceptance. Then, as your tears dry, I will fill you with new strength. You will stand up, your head high, your heart beating with renewed passion. You will do what I have called you to do, fulfilling the destiny I laid out long before you were born. Yes, child, I formed you with intention, and I have never regretted placing you in this world. Even on days you feel worthless, I see priceless treasure in you. Even in moments you feel incompetent, I see the gifts waiting to be awakened. Do you know how many times my angels rejoice when they watch you choose kindness over anger, forgiveness over revenge, faith over cynicism? Heaven celebrates your victories more than you can imagine. I do not take your growth for granted. I delight in every step of your transformation. Let yourself be molded daily. Let my love be the fire that purifies. Let my truth be the chisel that shapes you. Let my will be the path on which you walk confidently. Finally, my beloved child, if there is one thing I long for you to remember above all else, it is this: I love you with an eternal, unwavering, ever-passionate love. Let these words be the banner over your life. Let them define your worth. Let them shape your identity. Nothing that happens around you can undo that truth. And with that love as your foundation, you can conquer any mountain, calm any storm, and face any foe. I have placed greatness inside you, for I am within you, and I am the source of all greatness. So now, step into the rest of your day. Let your smile mirror the joy I have placed in your spirit. Let your steps be sure, guided by my spirit. Let your actions be filled with compassion and integrity. And each time doubt tries to creep in, remember, I am your God, your defender, your provider, your healer, your peace, your strength, your friend, your savior, your everything. I will not forsake you. I cannot forsake you. You are mine, and I cherish you deeply. Take these words and meditate on them. Pass them on to friends, to your family, to your neighbors, so that hope may spread far and wide. Encourage them to subscribe to this channel as well, that the circle of faith may grow and countless lives may be touched. My message is for all who are willing to receive it. There is no limit to how far my love can reach, how deeply my grace can heal, or how widely my power can flow. You are part of this beautiful tapestry of redemption. Rejoice in that knowledge. And now, as you near the end of these words, do not let the flame dwindle. Keep it burning by staying connected, by reading, by praying, by worshiping, and by telling others what I have done. Let your testimony become a spark in their darkness, leading them to the same God who speaks to your heart. Now I promise that your days ahead will be filled with divine favor, open doors, and the sweet assurance that my promises never fail. Remember, I'm watching over you, I'm walking beside you, I'm going before you. So breathe, relax, and trust. Hold my hand, child. You're safe here. Even if the world around you rages, your soul can be at rest in me. Let us continue this adventure together, each day unveiling a new marvel of my grace. Do not forget to like this message and subscribe so you remain part of this journey, for there is much more to discover. I bless you with my unfailing love. I bless you with hope that will not be shaken. I bless you with faith to conquer every battle. Take heart and move forward, for the best is yet to come. As your journey unfolds, remember this: everything is happening according to my perfect plan. The help you seek is already on its way, and every word you've heard today is a seed of faith planted to prepare your heart for what's ahead. But this is only the beginning. The road ahead requires faith, wisdom, and understanding, and I will provide everything you need to walk it boldly. Keep seeking, keep knocking, and keep listening, for I have so much more to reveal to you. Don't let this moment end here. Return often, because each message is another step toward the abundant, joyful, and fulfilling life I have prepared for you. And don't walk this journey alone. Invite others to join you. Someone in your life might need the very hope and reassurance you found here. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, turn on notifications, and stay ready for more guidance, love, and promises. Share this message with someone who needs encouragement today. You never know how it might change their life. Let's continue this journey of faith together as I lead you into the fullness of my plan for your life. Until next time, stay faithful, stay hopeful, and always remember, I am with you every step of the way. Amen.